The following that you're about to see is a wrestling-based fan production. 2K Sports, WWE, WCW, ECW, Impact Wrestling, ROH, AEW, and various other promotions are not affiliated with ACW. The music used will be credited in the descriptions below. Please support those artists. Now, please like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy the show. G'day everybody and welcome to ACW's Breaking the Bank, where tonight we find out who can climb the ladder and grab the golden ticket to a guaranteed championship match against any champion of their choosing. Now let's start tonight's show off with the guest matches, starting with the GCA.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's provided by the Galactic Corporation Alliance. Introducing first, from Equestria, she's the savior of soul, the queen of bows. Ding dong, it's Sweet Ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Doug Nicholson Roman, representing for the Galactic Corporation Alliance, and also the commentator for New Women of Wrestling. And we starting up first as we got Sweet Ball coming down to the ring, as she has been in ACW before, once before it was CAW. And she hasn't had any luck when she was in the roster, but now, ever since she left ACW, she has been making her name herself in NWOW, not only in NWOW, but also over at Sober Wrestling as well. She first started out as a bubbly character, but now her attitude has changed. This is something different that she's going to give us here at ACW Breaking the Bank.
And her opponent, accompanied by Scarlet Fire from the dark side of the Orient, she is the silent warrior, Oni!
As another addition to the GCA roster, we got Oni. And I'm pretty sure ACW is pretty familiar with Oni. And for whatever reason that she decided to join up with Scarlet Fire over at GCA to form the alliance, to form a faction called the Dark Arts. And let's remember the last time Oni has went one-on-one with Dollface. It was a battle of the Silent Ones. And now we have witnessed that, we're gonna see Sweet Ball taking up on Oni for, I guess, for the first time. As we got referee James ring the bell, and Sweet Ball starting out with that hard clothesline, taking on Oni with a belly to back suplex. And you can see Scarlet Fire decided to accompany Oni. And now Oni with the basement dropkick taking on the Savior Soul, Sweet Paul. And working on the arm to take her down. And then giving her with the belly to back suplex. And the Silent Dark Warrior just measuring up on Sweet Paul with that discus punch. And Sweet Paul, and this match is a no disqualification match. Decided to bring a chair, Sweet Paul, to the head on Oni. And now Sweepo just trying to break away out of Oni's hands. As she immediately goes for a lockout and a nice takedown. And now Sweetpaw grabbing a hold of the chair one more time to the head of Oni. And miss entirely the second time. But it looks like Sweetpaw is getting the upper hand throughout this match. As she's sending off to ropes into the drop down and a back elbow. Breaking down on Oni. And she just immediately blocked the drop kick. And Sweetpaw just grabbing the hold on Oni, bringing to the turnbuckle and tossing around like a sack of potatoes. And a hook to the legs for the cover, and not a pinfall happening right now. Now targeting the face, but it looks like she's being distracted by Scarlet Fire. And Oni grabbing the chair. Oh! Sweetpaw had turned around in the nick of a second and got caught with the arm breaker. And looks like she got to put a buckle on it to Oni. But looks like Scarlet Fire distracting referee James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should have ended right there. But now it looks like Oni's still able to fight back. No! And again with a chair shot to the back. Oni rolls out of the way. Coming back with a float over by Sweetpaw. And now Oni grabbing the hold to Sweetpaw, bringing her up with that suplex. Center of the ring, and Scarlet Fire looks like she's bringing another chair. And again, this is a no disqualification match. Shot to the gut as Oni sending Sweetpaw off the ropes. Coming around with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. And now Oni using that chair to the leg of Sweetpaw. And a clothesline to take her down. It looks like she's trying to set up another maneuver, but Sweetpaw punching away to get away from Oni. And Sweetpaw keeps countering every move that she's bringing. Missed the chair shot. Oni failed to do the crossbody. And Sweetpaw just not having it right now. That's another chair shot to the head. But Oni coming back one more time with that clothesline. And now just slowing down the pace of the match. And now both of these ladies are now working the outside. Now Oni brings Sweetpaw back into the ring. And a double X handle to Sweetpaw, almost dazing on Oni. It's got to bring over to the ropes. And oh, down goes Sweetpaw. No! As Oni is trying so much to use that chair onto Sweetpaw, but no. And now these ladies are now at ringside, bringing Sweetpaw back one more time to the ring. Oh! A drop toe hold. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, a reverse DDT. Oni going for the pinfall and immediately defeats Sweetpaw. Unbelievable, I should say.
Here is your winner, the Silent Dark Warrior, Oni.
And I will say once again, thank you for ACW for having us to provide this match representing from Galactic Corporation Alliance.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Tornado Tag Extreme Rules bout scheduled for one fall. Approach to the ring first. From Guadalajara, Mexico, and El Paso, Texas, respectively, they are El Bandito and the Mechanic of Suplex City, Pedro Munoz, and they are the LWO Latino World Order.
Wait, Ranger, what do you mean Jim's not here to do the commentary? I just heard his announcer. Yeah, I know they're different people. Fine, I guess I'm doing commentary earlier than I wanted to. Well, g'day everybody and welcome to ACW Breaking the Bank. Even though this is the YWL match, I guess I'll be doing commentary for it. If my voice is not coming in loud, let me know so I can adjust as we go. Okay. So it looks like we got the LWO versus... Wait, who do we have here? Who the hell are these two?
And
Wait.
their opponents from Mexico City and San Juan, Puerto Rico, respectively. They are Dante Pistora and Matias, the Filthy Animals.
So we got LWO versus the Filthy Animals. Unfortunately, I don't know which one of these two is which, so... Jim, I know you're here somewhere. Jump the rails and fucking help me already. But either way, we got a hell of a match go. Hell of a night tonight. I mean, hell, I'm in a match tonight. And we got to get ready for this. What do you mean talking horse? I'm as human as they get, mate. Super kick attempt missed and German suplex with a leg sweep takedown. Springboard, nothing but air. And that almost looked like a Dr. Teeth, but it was a head takedown. And the first bloke just rolled out of the ring to grab a weapon. Yeah, something that boops you on the nose, silly fox. And drop kick to the side of the head. And Pedro almost putting the chair in the corner. And, lumbar check. And going for a pinfall, but Pedro breaks it up. Neck breaker. And sledgehammer strike. And El Bandito. Well, I missed that one. And springboard DDT. Right on the C on the ACW logo in the middle of the ring. And the gory special. Is he going to make him tap, snap, or nap? Again, I can't really say the names of the Filthy Animals because I don't know them apart. I don't want to say the wrong names by accident. Springboard crossbody. And drop kick. And they go straight. Well, El Bandito picks up the sledgehammer and sledgehammer strike to the lower back. And yeah, I felt that kind of impact. They actually took me out of the ring for a couple of weeks. Fucking hell. An Irish whip to the barricade and Pedro with a German suplex. And the timing of the LWO on that one. DDT. No, wait, was that a DDT or a flatliner? Kick to the ribs, another kick to the thigh. El Bandito. Looks like he's going for a neck breaker. And Pedro just walking around the ring. Oh, he's going to grab a weapon from underneath that part of the ring. Oh, he's grabbed a ladder. We're going to be seeing a lot more of those tonight, I guarantee. And he rolled under the ring, and Hurricanrana and El Bandito just got hit with the head scissors takedown. I mean, I got to say, if Jim, Mark, or whoever is watching, you want to join me, go right ahead. Sorry, I just lost a bit of focus there. And El Bandito just got hit with a roundhouse kick to the midsection, while Pedro just got face first into the ladder. And, suplex attempt, but landing on his feet, and drop kick to the shoulder blades. Well, there is technically a slaughterhouse later tonight in the Armageddon cage. It's where Stone Cold True Blue is going to try to recapture the championship. But he told me earlier that the championship right now means nothing. He only wants revenge on the Wastelander for what happened at our last event, the Prison Rules. And more on that match will be explained as the night goes on. And El Bandito with a snatch suplex. Oh no, fisherman suplex, and he bridged it. But this match doesn't appear to be false count anywhere. Back over the ropes, and Pedro kick to the midsection. Overhead punch and Irish whip to the ropes. And backbreaker. And pinfall attempt. One. Kick out on one. And a kick to the chest. And knee slammed right into the mat. Well, Pedro is moving his opponent to the ring, to the middle part of the ring. And El Bandito, strike to the shoulder blades. Pardon me. Second strike to the shoulder blades. And down he goes. And a stomp on the hand, another stomp to the hand. Good strategy if you think about it. And El Bandito climbing to the top rope. Frog splash. 1, 2, and El Bandito breaks it up. He picks up the steel chair and drops it at the last second, but probably a mistake. Because now we're going to see the lasso from El Paso, but El Bandito breaks it up. No, wait, that's not the lasso from El Paso, that's the Tequila Sunrise. My mistake, I probably had too many Tequila Sunrises today. No, Ranger, I did not. That was a joke. Stop looking at me like that. DDT. Jawbreaker. And a stomp on the elbow. And springboard, hip toss, kip up, drop kick. And neck breaker. And Pedro rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Well, the arm gets stomped on. And body splash. And not going for the pinfall. I'd say that's a mistake, but think about it, not really. Back elbow strike. Going for the pinfall now. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a stomp to the lower back, and standing shooting star press. And rolled through on that one and clubbed to the back. And looks like they're going to see a Hurricanrana, and Irish rip right onto that ladder. Hope you got a shit ton more of those ladders, because we know at least a few of them's going to break. And Tequila Sunrise, and breaking up. Discus clothesline. And it looks like El Bandito got knocked out. And it looks like the Well, the first member of the Filthy Animals just grabbed the chair, changed his mind, and put it back. Well, both El Bandito and Pedro are getting up. And a suplex attempt, but landing on his feet. Drop kick to the shoulder blades. Attempted spear, but, well, didn't catch any of that one. Back rake. And Fisherman suplex bridge. No, he didn't bridge it. That was definitely a mistake there. Drop kick. And the other Filthy Animal just left the ring. And standing moonsault. And El Bandito aiming for the hand, a couple of stomps. Definitely good strategy because, well, you can't grip if your hand's hurting, can you? And reverse body slam. Well, that's the only way to describe that move. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Ooh, that was very close. He almost saved his match. Taking a look at the replays. Bloody hell, this match could have gone down to the absolute wire. With a discus clothesline knocking out El Bandito. And that was probably what ended it for El Bandito. And this attempted suicide dive, but
Here
missed.
are your winners, Dante Pistorda and Matias, the Filthy Animals.
Well, thank you IWO and GCA for providing matches. But now it's time to get to the ACW card. And we got a hell of a match to start off with. Now we're coming to the ACW card. The following contest is a triple threat match. No Extreme Rules. Introducing first. She is from Kyoto, Japan. She is the new Mad Kabuki, Cutie Zawako. And for those of you who are tuning in for the first time and are not familiar with this wrestler, Cutie Zawako here is actually the daughter of who I would consider my best friend and greatest rival in the wrestling industry, who is now retired and is running a dojo in Japan training the next generation. Cutie Zawako is just the first graduate from his dojo. I mean, hell, she calls me Uncle Bruce backstage. Makes me feel old. But what can you do? But it looks like she's wearing her, Kitsune Kabuki attire tonight. Well, at least she's not trying to fully copy her father. I mean, she's trying to make the gimmick her own. And that's all you can really ask, can't you? And if you haven't noticed, yes, we're in an outdoors arena tonight. We're not in the ACW arena. We're just in a stadium. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. She is from Tokyo, Japan. This is the Wind Warrior, Kaze. Now, I'm pretty sure if you've watched other promotions, you are familiar with the Wind Warrior, because she does wrestle in XPWL. I have seen her wrestle in GCA. If there's any other promotions she's a part of, please let me know in the chat. But this is the show she originated from. And those blades that she's carrying, from what I was told, those are magical blades that help her channel the magic of wind. And even the storms. I have no idea why. I mean, Wind Warrior, she's not the Storm Warrior. Or maybe she was just a chosen warrior to wield a second element, I don't know. Alright, now introducing the final competitor in this match. She is from Mobius, the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhall. And Hanako Fairhall, well, she's going to be in for a hell of a night tonight because she has battled both Cutie and Kaze in the past. So she is sort of familiar with them as they're familiar with her. So this is going to be a hell of a match. Well, maybe not as familiar with Cutie Zawako because she's basically in her first year based in a way. I believe they did have a one-on-one match last year or earlier this year, I don't know. Anything after 3 AM last night's a blur for me. Ranger, don't look at me like that. Ronick, a little helpful tip for you. Never mention Foster's in front of Australians. We don't consider that Australia's beer anymore. And there goes the bell. Kick to the midsection. Roundhouse kick attempt and springboard, nothing but air. Kick to the lower back. And Kaze, or Irish. And Kaze and Cutie Zawako decide to double team Hanako Fairhall. With a double Samoan drop. Irish whip over the top rope. And Hanako has Kaze on the shoulders and... well, face plant. Well, Cutie with a drop, springboard drop kick. And it looks like Kaze's gone for a weapon. And another ladder. I'm sensing a hit. I'm sensing a theme tonight. Yeah, of course. Tonight there's going to be 2 Breaking the Bank ladder matches. And the first one won't be next, but it will be soon. German suplex right on the ladder. And Hanako up like she didn't even feel a thing. I mean, she's probably hurting right now, but she's up like she didn't feel it. Super kick. And she tried to... and... well, drop kick. And drop kick. And springboard, hip toss, kip up, and another drop kick. This is going to be a drop kick party. Kick to the midsection. And looks like they're going for another double team maneuver. Nope. Hanako delivers a meeting of the minds. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip right to the turnbuckle. Rising knee strike attempt, but Hanako blocked it. Kaze, Irish whips. Pull back. Slapped away. Kick to the midsection. And some elbow strikes on the side of Kaze's face. But probably that face plate that Kaze wears probably absorbed most of that one. And face first right into the turnbuckle. And Cutie's shaking off whatever cobwebs. And Hanako has just tied Kaze into the tree of woe. So I guess we're about to see a move that very few people have ever kicked out of. Hanako Fairhall's patented Flying Puma. And I'm 99.9% sure that I guessed that I said the name of that one right. And Hanako not going for the pinfall straight away. DDT right under the table. Oh. And Cutie out of the ring. Wait, what the hell is Cutie doing? 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Cutie taunting like that almost could have cost her the match with that. And Hanako rolls out of the ring and looks like she wants to grab another toy. And she grabs a baseball bat. Hip toss takedown. And German, ooh, landing right on the bloody bat. That looked like it hurt. And neck breaker. Kaze picks up the bat. Clonk with the bat. And punch to the side of the head. Attempted German, but Kaze got out of that one. And Hanako going right for another ladder. And bloody hell, look at the size of that one. And Irish whip right into the ring. And Hurricanrana. And Hanako slides back into the ring. And Irish whip. Ooh, landing right on top of that ladder. And Kaze grabbed a sledgehammer, but Cutie Sawako went out there and cut her off from it. And there goes Cutie Sawako again with the taunting. I mean, you really should ease up on the taunts, you know. And a sledgehammer strike to the midsection. We'll try it again, but missed, and not that time. Right into the midsection and one to the lower back. And super kick to the back. And kick to the midsection, and Hanako. Well, and, sledgehammer strike to the lower back. And a second one for good measure. And Kaze dropped the bat, and she just got Irish whipped straight back into the ring, and followed quickly by Cutie Sawako. Goomba stomp. And going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Hanako slides underneath the bottom rope. Grabs the baseball bat. And slides back into the ring. And Cutie Sawako measuring up Kaze, but right on the top of the head with that one. And Cutie rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And to the ropes again. Roundhouse kick and drop kick to the front. And Kaze rolls out of the ring. And now Kaze doing a bit of a taunt while Hanako cracked Cutie with the baseball bat. One. Kick out on one. Ooh, that was an awkward landing on that ladder. An Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Kaze. Ooh, freaking hell. Nurse Banshee is definitely earning her paycheck tonight. And, well, Kaze just made Cutie Sawako and Hanako Fairhole, well, talk to each other with a meeting of the minds. And Kaze rolling out of the ring, while Cutie picks up the ladder. And Cutie's looking at the ladder thinking, what do I do? And she just dropped it. Irish whip right to the turnbuckles. And Hanako is tying Cutie Sawako to the Tree of Woe. And looks like for the second time tonight, she's going to... No! Cutie Sawako just got out of the Tree of Woe. As Kaze sets up the ladder. This is not one of the ladder matches tonight. They're later. Back elbow strike to the back of the head. Rolling and kick to the chest. Cutie going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Hanako grabs the baseball bat. Ooh, right on the top of Cutie's head. One to the midsection. Another one to the midsection. Super kick. Down goes Hanako. As Kaze grabs the bat, the sledgehammer. Elbow to the knee. And a sledgehammer to the midsection. And back elbow strike on Hanako. Kick to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. And, well, field goal knee, you might as well call that one. And, over the shoulder. And DDT. Cutie Sawako back into the ring. Float over. DDT. And Kaze delivers snake eyes on Cutie Sawako. Grabs the baseball bat. Missed that strike and was forced to drop the bat. Springboard, kick to the chest. And I think Kaze just said to Cutie Sawako, you and me are going one-on-one later. Yeah, I speak a bit of Japanese. What, you can't hang around with Senshi long enough without picking up a few bloody phrases? In character-wise, I can understand a little bit of it. Real life, I can't. Just letting you know. And right into the shoulders. Second to the shoulders. And down goes Cutie, and clothesline from Hanako Fairhole on Kaze. And springboard drop kick. And right into the jaw of Kaze with that sledgehammer. And again. And Cutie Sawako with a drop kick. And this match is going to come down to who wants this the most. Who's the most hungry for victory. Even though there's no championship and no stakes in this match. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. In fact, this is the only one of 2 matches. This is the only one of 2 matches tonight that have absolutely 0 stakes in a way. And right on the ankle, and back elbow strike from Hanako to, well, back elbow strike return. Kick to the chest. Irish whip, and landing right on top of that ladder. And Kaze going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And just barely at that. And Kaze, a bit surprised, picks up Cutie Zawako, roundhouse kick, and Shining Wizard. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and either Hanako broke it up or Cutie Zawako kicked out. Either way, the match is still going. And Hanako jumped out of the ring. Well, decides she's going to get back into it. And that was probably a mistake on Kaze's part. Double axe handle, nailing Cutie Zawako. Back elbow strike, kick to the midsection, and super kick. Drop down for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Cutie Zawako breaks it up. Kick to the knee, and Shining Wizard. And Kaze getting up like she didn't even feel that one. Well, just barely. And elbow strike to the side of the head. Cutie Zawako grabs the sledgehammer. And a sledgehammer strike into the midsection of Kaze. And got her with that one. Drops the bat. Drops the sledgehammer, I mean. And going for the pinfall. Not even a 1 count as Hanako breaks it up. Kick to the midsection and ace cutter attempt. But Cutie Zawako stops it. And Hurricanrana and the top of Hanako's head landing right on top of that ladder. Kick to the chest, and kick to the chest, kick to the chest again, and well, dropping Cutie Zawako with that one. And Cutie just rolled out of the ring and landed out there with a thud. That looked like it hurt. And kick to the chest, second one, and well, using Hanako's hair to toss her across the ring. Elbow drop from the top rope as Cutie Zawako grabs the steel chair. When you can tell all three of these women look absolutely exhausted right now. And back elbow strike. And Hanako with a neck breaker. And sledgehammer strike. Another sledgehammer strike. And that one landing right on the shoulder. And that one was the wrist. And the back. Back again. I almost quoted an Eminem song just then, didn't I? And a springboard. Well, she got some of it, but not all of it. And Hanako with Cutie on the shoulders. And guillotine or stun gun. And Hanako got hit with a knee and stomp on the elbow. And Kaze going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Cutie just barely kicked out at that one. And roundhouse kick to the midsection and Shining Wizard. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And Hanako made the mistake grabbing a weapon underneath the ring. That definitely cost her the match. And checking out the replay, this match could have gone either way in this triple threat match. I mean, when you have respect for your opponent, you can put out some really good matches. And, yeah, see how close that was. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Wind Warrior, Kaze. That was definitely a brutal fight. Now let's get to our first championship match tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW Super Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first. Oh, he's gone back to his old theme song. Well, Tonka Tough Steve Roller, if you don't know this, if you haven't seen this guy before, you're in for a hell of a treat. This guy is a super heavyweight that moves like he doesn't even weigh like a super heavyweight. The fun-loving big guy, you might as well say. And the reason why I'm not doing an introduction as I go into the ring is because introductions are done differently when title matches are concerned. And now here comes the champion. From Chroma City, I might as well say his monikers now because I'm not going to have time to do it when it's time for the ring introduction. So, he is Walking Armageddon, the ultimate hardcore but wants to be referred to as the king of the super heavyweights. There, I got the monikers out of the way. And Violence coming to us not only from Chroma City, but the XPWL. And XPWL have been starting to do matches, have been starting to do their shows again. So check out Rackadoll's Twitch channel when he goes live for XPWL Saturday night and Sunday afternoons usually. But I don't think he did a show today. Or if he's going to do one, he probably might be a bit later. And right, there's a look at the ACW Super Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Minnesota, he is Tonka Tough Steve Roller! And his opponent, from Chroma City, he is the ACW Super Heavyweight Champion. This is Violence! What do you mean have a pre-event today? Either way, it doesn't matter. Here comes the first championship ceremony tonight. Champion hands the belt to the ref. Ref will show the opponent, or challenger in this case, then throws up the belt, signifying that the championship is now officially up for grabs. Steve Roller is ready. Violence is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Violence definitely has the height advantage over Steve Roller. And clothesline. Steve Roller attempted to pick him up. And going for a bear hug already. Trying to squeeze the life out of Violence. Well, the air out of his lungs at least. Elbow to the back of the head. Another elbow to the back of the head. Ring the bell. Try to go for a clothesline. Steve Roller ducked the first one, but didn't duck the second one. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And Violence just hung himself on the tree of woe. But didn't stay there long as he kicked Roller on top of the head. Bloody hell, the power of that spear launching Roller off his feet. Okay. Overhead punch. Headbutt to the forehead as Steve Roller looks like he's going to climb to the top rope. Is he going to make it that? Is he going to make that distance? Elbow drop, nails him. I'm surprised at that one. And Violence rolls out of the ring, and so does Steve Roller. I mean, we call Steve Roller Tonka Tough for a reason. And discus clothesline. Stomp to the shoulder. And looks like he tried to grab Violence's leg, but kicked him off. And Irish whip to the barricade. As the ref calls 4. And a punch to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline. Second clothesline. And back body drop. He's telling Violence to get back to him, and spine buster. And Roller's gone for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I mean, Steve Roller, when he usually wrestles, he wrestles like he's having a good time, but it looks like he's trying to be serious tonight. And drags Violence to the ropes, and back elbow strike. And in the suplex position, Violence definitely showing his strength with this one. And then holding him up with one arm and suplex. He picks him up. And Violence dragging Steve Roller to the ropes and leans him onto the ropes. Back elbow strike. And Steve Roller with a side slam. And elbow drop. Another elbow drop. Another elbow drop. And another elbow drop. Man, he's really trying to work on Violence's leg with that one. Elbow drop. We're working on Violence's chest with that one, and another one. I think he's just trying to drive the air out of the lungs of Violence. As Roller goes to the middle rope and splash from the middle rope. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And overhead. Belly to belly suplex. Stomp to the forehead. Picks him up and dragon screw leg whip. And what's Roller? Shoulder separator. Roller picks up Violence one more time. And, oh, elbow strike, and another elbow strike forcing Roller to let go. And another showing the strength of Violence, lifting Roller off his feet like that. And a stomp to the shoulder. And shoulder separator, working on Roller's arm. And ripcord knee. Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Man, these super heavyweights can do a lot of damage to each other, and they know it. Kick to the midsection. Back elbow strike. And he picks up Violence. And looked like he was going to try to drag Violence to the ropes, but Violence again fights out of it. Punch to the side of the head. Ducked and punch to the jaw. And Roller going for the cement mixer. Well, he calls it the cement mixer body slam. He picks him up. And again trying to drag him to the ropes, but Violence is fighting out of it. Because I guess Violence knows what's coming. Ducked. Duck, goose. And Violence now trying to squeeze the air out of the lungs of Tonka Tough Steve Roller. Elbow to the top of his head. Oh, back of the head, I apologise. Bell ringer. And a hard clothesline. Violence rolling out of the ring to catch a breather as Roller climbs to the top rope. And splash from the... No, headbutt from the top rope. Oh, his knees almost hit the fucking ring apron. The hardest part of the ring. Elbow drop. Second elbow drop. Third elbow drop. Fourth elbow drop. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, had to do that one. As the ref counts 3. Irish whip to the barricade. Picks him up. Punch to the side of the head. Elbow strike. Discus clothesline. And Irish whip to the barricade. Front drop kick. As the ref counts 6 and stomp on the ankle. And the ref counts 7. I think Violence does not want to... If Violence doesn't want to count out victory, he's going to have to get back into the ring. And I think Violence and Roller just silently agreed to get back into the ring. And Violence has Roller. Looked like he was setting up for the F5. And Roller fights out of it. And Steve Roller looking like he's going to do a gorilla press slam. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Roller shocked that Violence was able to kick out of that. And Roller going to the middle rope. Waiting for Violence to get up, it seems. No, he changed his mind. Club to the back. And Roller celebrating like he just won it. No, you haven't won it yet, kid. I know you're not in your rookie year anymore. And Violence has been busted open. That is not going to be good for Roller because Violence gets really, really angry. Splash. Well, it's a public holiday in Australia right now. It's Labor Day. Kick to the midsection. And Violence attempting a body slam. It couldn't hold the weight of Tonka Tough Steve Roller on that one. And picks him up. No, he grabs him and... Well, Violence just guillotines Steve Roller on the top rope. And Violence going for a double underhook. Suplex. And Violence going for a hard power bomb. Looks like Roller's head hit the bloody the bottom rope. And a gut wrench power bomb. Picks him up. Kick to the midsection. And Steve Roller gone for the compactor. But I think he might have used a smidgen of his last energy on that one. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell. That was a hard-hitting match. That is how the super heavyweight should fight. You know, from now on, that is how you super heavyweights fight. I hope these two can shake hands backstage because that was a bloody beaut match. And a hell of an honour to call it. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Tonka Tough, Steve Roller. And Steve Roller with his first run as ACW Super Heavyweight Champion. But you know what? I think Steve Roller may have just made history. The first ever man to hold a Super Heavyweight Championship in 3 different wrestling promotions. So I think he just made history tonight. Or I could be wrong. Jim, you're the historian out of all of us. You tell me. But I need to go to the notes. Oh yes, the next match is for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. The following contest is a 4-team elimination match. The rules are simple. All teams will be in the ring at the same time. If your partner is eliminated, you can stay to try to win the match. Introducing, and it is for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, from Equestria and Sire's Hollow respectively, they are the great and powerful Trixie Lalamoon, the student of friendship Starlight Glimmer, the PWO Pony World Order! And bloody hell, that previous match, bloody hell, what can you say? Now this match was actually thrown together at the very last minute because Bush Ranger forgot to set up a number 1 contendership battle for the women's tag team titles. So he just asked for three teams to volunteer for this match, and well, he got his 3 teams. And now introducing the second team in this match. And introducing the second team in this match. From Nastyville, aka the mean streets of New York City, Jessica Nobbs, Betty Saggs, the Nasty Girls. Well, I know a certain fox would describe these two as nasty, but I think they would think of that as a compliment. Former women's tag team champions. In fact, they defeated the current champions for the titles, but the current champions got the belts back off them at ACW Ladies Night. I think the Nasties just want their belts back. And Jessica and Betty, they are, well, for lack of a better word, absolutely nasty. And now introducing the third team in this match. I don't know what it is with these multiple man, woman, or team matches. The fucking transition part between entrances for the teams are always long. I don't get it. And now introducing team number 3. They are from parts unknown and Stone Mountain, Georgia, respectively. They are the Viper and the Femme Fatale Poison. They are Beautiful and Now, Viper, normally she's cold, calculating, vicious, dangerous, and always thinking. But whenever she teams up with Viper, she becomes a completely different creature. I have no idea how to explain that one. And these, well, I guess you can say that the three contenders in this match have one thing in common. They're all former tag team champions. I don't know how to explain these two. They're just meh. Alright, now introducing the champions. As soon as they come out, and here come the champions. They are from the Multi-Reality Protection Agency. They are the ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, Tracy Agress and Ruth McKay. Cameraman, point the camera up, you Wally. Yeah, I know she's tall, but still, you can get her in the frame. They are Ruthless Aggression. No, seriously, you can get them in the frame. They're not... Just either pan the camera back or point up. Shish. Ranger, why did we hire some Gretchens from XPWL to do the camera work tonight? Because our normal cameraman is sick with the flu? Well, hope he has a speedy recovery. And there goes the bell. And the match is on. This is definitely the kind of match you need more than one commentator. But since it's just me at the table at the moment, I'll call it on my own. And it looks like Jessica Nobbs has gone right after Poison. Okay, scratch that. And Trixie being a bit cocky on Ruth. Okay, and... knee to the side of the head. And Irish whip over the top rope. Club to the back. And sunset. Irish whips Jessica over the top rope. And looked like she was going for an Alabama slam, but it was an Alabama faceplant. And reverse Hurricane Rana, aka the Poison Rana, Edge-o-matic. And going for the pinfall, 1, 2, kick out on 2. Now these matches are falls count anywhere, and weapons are not only legal, they are kind of encouraged too. Jawbreaker, and down goes Trixie. And ref running around. The ref's definitely going to need a lot of cardio tonight. And hip toss takedown. Uppercut, slap to the chest, slap to the chest, slap to the chest. I don't need to take a breath. Whew. And lumbar check. And Betty Sags grabs the table. And a super kick from the roll-up. And she puts the table into the ring. And looks like she was going to go after Poison. And a kneeling face plant. A drop kick attempt. But Ruth, I can't believe I'm saying this because of her size, ducked it. And a fancy... Starlight, I keep telling you, you don't need to do that fancy shit. Was my mic on with that one? No, it wasn't. You didn't hear me. And shoulder separator. And double axe handle, double axe handle. And Ruth body slams Betty Sags on the apron. Well, the ring mats. And those things don't have much give. Clothesline from behind, ref. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Starlight kicks out and leg drop. Irish whip and body slam on the barricade. And a choke slam. Irish whip to the barricade. And back into the ring. Viper just hair whips Trixie. No, you didn't. You didn't hear shit. And a stunner. Viper going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. The great and powerful Trixie Lalamoon has been eliminated. So now Starlight wants to win the titles for the PWO. She's going to have to do it on her own. Irish whip returning Ruth McKay back to the ring. Double arm takedown. And Ruth looks like she's going to try to choke out Poison. With that chokehold. I don't know what she calls that, but bloody hell. And Poison quickly fights out of it. But what damage already happened because of that? Kick to the chest, and another kick to the chest. Jessica Nobbs picks up Poison. Takes a few steps back, and big spear! Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Viper tried to do something, but just Betty Sags reversed it. Now both the Nasties are in the ring. Okay, they were both in the ring, and they both now are out of the ring. And Jessica looks like she's going for a toy. She grabs a hockey stick. Wait, that better not be one of the ones I'm going to use on Alpha Wolf later. And right into the midsection. Crack with the back. And Poison with a headlock right on Tracy Agress. And now Poison measuring up Tracy. Super kick. And running power slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And both kick out at the very same time. And Irish whip attempt and elbow drop to the back. To the elbow. To the knee. Club to the back. Another club to the back. And snap jab. Back elbow strike from Tracy to Viper. No, that's Poison, I apologise. And Ruth McKay Irish whip straight back into the ring. Picks her up. And flatliner. And Poison rolls out of the ring. 1, 2, and kick out. So to keep the tracks, the only person eliminated is Trixie Lalamoon. So the other 3 teams are still intact. And mounted punches from Jessica to Viper. And Ruth picks up Starlight Glimmer. And Irish whips her straight back into the ring. And Tornado DDT on Betty Sags. Elbow drop. And Starlight going for mounted punches right on the forehead of the Viper. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And roundhouse. And Tracy has Betty and gutbuster. Wait, pinfall attempt. 1, 2. 1, 2. And both of them kick out. German suplex landing with an absolute thud. Starlight picks up Betty and Poison Irish whipped into the ring. Snap suplex. And it looks like an absolute cluster pile at the moment. Back elbow strike. Back elbow strike. And several kicks to the chest and... Oh! Tell me you all saw the awkward landing that Starlight took. Fucking hell, I'd be very surprised if she doesn't blow both her knees out with that one. And leaping rocket dropper. Picks her up. And double leg takedown. And Tracy rolling through. And hip toss takedown. Club to the back. Elbow strike. Elbow strike. Punch to the side of the head. And, elbow blocked. And Betty Sags has poison with the GTS. We have an elimination. Looks like Tracy Aggress has been eliminated. Poison has also been eliminated. So it looks like the only full team in this match is the Nasty Girls. And that could pose a problem for the other three. And Starlight fights right out of the bear hug with a bell ringer. Irish whip to the barricade. And Ruth with a running power slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. So there's 5 women in this match, but all 4 teams are still out there. But only one of them's intact. We have Ruth McKay representing the Ruthless Aggression. Both the Nasty Girls, the Viper representing Beautiful and Deadly, and Starlight Glimmer representing the PWO. And back elbow the back of Starlight's head hit the bloody ring steps. But she still has the wherewithal to keep fighting. And Ruth Irish whipped straight back into the ring and attempting a, discus elbow. And Viper ducked down. Hip toss takedown. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Betty Sags looks absolutely frustrated that she didn't get the victory on that one. Punch at the side of the head. And picks her up in a torture rack. Torture rack GTS. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Man, what the hell is Ruth made of? And Chimera Plex. But I like to call it the straight jacket suplex. Going for the pinfall. And the ref way out of position. And if the ref was a bit more quicker, we probably would have had an elimination from the Nasty Girls. And slam and stomp. And Starlight just noticed the Viper and went straight for her. Hammerlock, DDT. And elbow drop, missed. Ruth McKay missed that one. Stepped aside. Clothesline. Leg kick and kick, and really launched her with that one. Drop kick to the chest. Picks her up, super kick. And again, she's going for the straight jacket suplex. Didn't bridge it. And going for the pinfall. Ref out of position. Come on. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Jessica Nobbs has been eliminated. 1, 2, kick out. 1, 2, kick out. So we have one member from each team in this match representing their teams. And Viper with a hockey stick strike on the midsection of Ruth. 1, kick out on 1. And looked like she was going for a backbreaker, but kicked her on the way down. And Betty Sags Irish whips the Viper right back into the ring. Overhead punch, uppercut, punch to the chest, uppercut, and body slam, snap suplex. Oh, never mind. Oh, the power of Ruth to do that. The Viper has been eliminated. Hence, Beautiful and Deadly have been eliminated from this match. Hip toss takedown. So the only 3 left in this match is Betty Sags of the Nasty Girls, Ruth McKay of the Ruthless Aggression, and Starlight of the PWO. If you had bets, which would you bet your money on? And Torture Rack GTS, gone for the pinfall, ref almost went into the ring. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Ruth McKay has been eliminated. Ruthless Aggression have been eliminated from this match. So now it's basically between Betty Sags and Starlight Glimmer. And Starlight grabs the hockey stick. And knee strike, rising knee strike, and drop down. Going for mounted punches. No, rolled through. Elbow strike. Another elbow strike. And Starlight picks up Betty Sags. Super kick. And looks like she's going to go for that straight jacket suplex. And nails it. Didn't bridge it. But she's gone for the pinfall here. Going for the pinfall now. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Starlight looking around like she's shocked at that one. And leg drop. And Starlight picking up Betty. And Irish whips her straight back into the ring. And rolled through. She picks her up. And Irish whip to over the top rope onto the floor. And bloody hell, this match has gone brutal. And Starlight going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Starlight absolutely shocked that Betty kicked out of that one. And roundhouse kick. I didn't know Betty Sags had that in her. And picks her up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. Ref quickly follows and stowed as Betty Sags. And picks up. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Betty Sags looks like she wants the hockey stick. Yep, she picks it up. And measuring up and cracking. Cracked with the hockey stick and another crack with the hockey stick. Missed that one. And drop kick attempt. And she threatened her with it and... Ooh. What would Howard Marker describe that one? 2 minutes for high sticking. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Betty Sags absolutely having a wobbler. Picks her up. And hammerlock. Back elbow strike forcing Betty back. Kick to the knee. Kick to the midsection. Super kick. And the straight jacket suplex and bridging it. 1, 2. I didn't say anything, Mark. And another crack with the hockey stick and what the fuck? The hockey stick just broke. And a slap to the chest and the Natural Selection's neck breaker. Picks her up. And Irish whip right into the barricade. And, ooh, suplex right on the corner edge of the barricade. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Starlight wondering what she has to do. Super kick. And going for the straight jacket suplex one more time. Bridging it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, bloody hell. That was a hell of a match. And you can tell from just the replays, all 4 teams in this match wanted it. And this could have been the lead up to the end right there. And you can see the broken remnants of that hockey stick there. That's something for me to look forward to, isn't it? Oh, that's right. My match is next. So as soon as I do the bloody the official word, I've got to get out of here so I can get ready for the match. But never mind that. So let's get the official word. Here are your winners and new ACW Women's Tag Team Champions, Starlight Glimmer and the great and powerful Trixie Lalamoon, the PWO Pony World Order. Right, I gotta go. So I'll chat to you after the match.
Okay, what have we got here? Hello, everybody. It's Mark Wonderchamp popping in here so that I can help with my commentary here. I'm a little worried, though. I'm a little rusty on the intros here because I don't know the Alpha Wolf very well. And, well, Bruce, I've never asked him where he's from. Well, this should be enough. Bruce, you better have your damn headset full on.
Well, Bruce doesn't, but I do. I can tell you where he's from.
Oh, no.
He's from the wrestling capital of the world, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Your neck of the
Yeah.
woods, right?
Yeah, what's your point?
No point, just felt like saying it.
Bruce, who the hell did you send down here?
That's
Who are you again?
That's Bush Ranger. He's our owner.
Oh. Yeah, I've never had a meeting with this guy.
Well, I only came on to tell you where he's from, so I got to get back to running the show. So good luck.
Well, at least you're doing your job. Not gonna lie, that. Oh, there he is. The wild one, Bruce Northaway, making his way down here. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't give him justice. Then again, I want to actually see how this is going to go, because apparently Bruce and the Alpha Wolf, they have unfinished business, and hopefully this will be the end of it for the two of them, but I got to be completely honest with you, I don't see that happening. We've seen grudges last way too long. Here we go. Both ready to go. Oh, into the corner, and the Alpha Wolf immediately with a clothesline and rushes him with another one right from behind. Bruce rolling out of the way. Both men tried a leg move, a knee lift, and a big boot. Neither one of them connected, and Bruce gets hung out to dry. Alpha Wolf now hammering Bruce with rights and lefts, takes him off his feet, now slamming his head into the canvas. Bruce has got to get himself up. Okay, well, oh boy. Well, hometown hobby. But Bruce unwilling to let him go for it. Meanwhile, now we're brawling on the floor here. Bruce with a kick to the gut, nice counter. Alpha Wolf throws him back into the ring. He's going to leave the hockey stick outside. And oh my God, cutter out of nowhere by Bruce Northaway. As he tries to pick him up, Alpha Wolf takes him down with a dragon screw leg whip. Grabs a hold of him, clubbing Bruce on the back, sending him back onto the canvas, onto his gut. Bruce with a wild swing, and oh God, power bomb. 1, 2. Alpha Wolf coming close to getting the 3 right there. Going up to the second rope here. Bruce, caught with an axe handle right to the head. And the Alpha Wolf just feeding him shots here. Stomp on the gut. Both men head outside. Yeah, the Alpha Wolf is all over him like a... Oh! Well, Alpha Wolf, he's a hungry predator. And right now, Bruce is the prey, and he is not looking so good here. Knocks the stairs out of the Alpha Wolf's hands. And, oh God, capture suplex on the floor. Watching Bruce trying to take this guy out, I'm actually a little slow. But what are you doing? There's a perfectly good pair right there. Never mind. Alpha Wolf. Oh my God, sucker punch right there. And I think Bruce has got a cut above his eye. Oh, here's a kick to the gut. Oh God, cutter! Bruce, what the hell are you doing? You landed on the friggin' steps, you dumbass! How the hell did that not hurt your back?
Well,
Drop kick.
It didn't.
Well, here's an idea. Maybe next time check before you jump. Jesus Christ. Bruce damn near risking injury just to try to hit him with a cutter. He did manage to drop the Alpha Wolf on it, but I think he got the worst out of it the way he landed on it. And Bruce gonna slam the Alpha Wolf's face into the apron of the ring here. Oh, hey. Getting deja vu here. Back off. Slaughterhouse is happening. I'm not staying for the whole event. But Bruce needed somebody to cover for him, and who better? I suppose they could have gotten Jim too, but I think Jim might be busy. Bruce back in the ring. The Alpha Wolf caught in a springboard into a DDT. I just said that we're not canceling, guys. 1, 2. Sorry to plug my show on here, but just, tying up some loose ends. Another damn hockey stick. Bruce, wait a minute. The hell is that? I was gonna say, yeah, you're not... What the fuck are you guys doing? Oh! That's 2 minutes for roughing. 2 minutes for high sticking. Okay, come on, man. You're not gonna be in the NHL playoffs anytime soon. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh! Alpha Wolf slamming Bruce's spine against the side of the ladder there. And trying to get him back in the ring. Bruce puts on the brakes. Oh, there's a big backbreaker. And arm lock. I don't think that's going to work, dude. Nice snapmare and a kick to the back. Ooh. Ouch. Oh! And again against the Uh-oh. Alpha Wolf going to show him how we do it in our neck of the woods. Never mind. Thrown back in. Oh, no. Bruce is going to tee one off on him again, and there's another one to the head. And, there's another 2 minutes for high sticking, and that's a game misconduct, ladies and gentlemen. 1. Only a 1. Somehow Bruce is still conscious. It might not be after this. Oh! Elevated swinging STO, and again, Bruce able to get himself up. Whether he knows what year it is right now is beyond me. He's going to do it again. Catches him. This is it. That's got to be. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Bruce is out. Bruce getting out of the ring here. The Alpha Wolf really taking it to him in the early going and wearing him out. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Alpha Wolf. Oh, look at this. The Wolf, oh, look at that. The Wolf and Bruce actually shaking on it. Okay, there's a great show of sportsmanship right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be heading out of the commentary booth because it looks like Bruce is coming back. Well, hope you guys enjoy the rest of ACW Breaking the Bank, and we'll see you hopefully on our own show in about a half an hour, maybe? We'll see about that. Anyway, Bruce, here's your headset back. I got to get out of here.
Cheers for doing this, Mark. I'll catch you
no
later.
No problem.
Catch you
no
later
problem.
at the pub.
Maybe after the show, maybe you should get that stitch shut. That's a pretty nasty looking cut there, dude.
I've bled before. I'm not afraid to bleed again.
It's not the point. You're going to get it all over your notes and everything else tonight. Come on, man. Be professional. You're a commentator.
That's why I got a first aid kit under this announce table.
And who exactly is going to sew the wound shut? You can't even see it through the monitor. It's not reflective. Somebody get one of the EMTs down here to help him while he's doing this. Anyway, I got to go. If I see one, I'll flag him down to the ring.
All right, no worries. Have a good one.
Yep.
All right, now the next contest is the Women's Breaking the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the realm of darkness, representing the Unforgiven, this is the wielder of the Lantern of Nightmares, the Nightmare, Azura Draven. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Unforgiven, what rock are you living under, and can I live there with you? Because they're the evil group in ACW. Hell's Bells recently Skalan. Hell's Bells, Skalan's actually been recently hanging around with the Unforgiven, and that's not good. I have no idea how the hell she managed to score a manager's license in ACW, but what can you do? And for those of you who don't understand the rules of the Breaking the Bank ladder match itself, well, that case that's hanging above the ring is a guaranteed contract to any champion of their choice, anytime, anywhere they want. They can cash in when the champion's the most vulnerable. And the only way to get that is to set up a ladder underneath it, climb up, break the combination, and pull the bloody thing down. I've won one of these a couple of years ago, so I know how brutal these matches can be. And also, if you're wondering what I said to Alpha Wolf after he shook my hand, I said to him, okay, kid, you got my respect. Because he definitely brought it in that match. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the devastated, ruined realms, this is Pandora! Hey, I've been through worse, trust me. I've been slammed in a bed of barbed wire while it was wired for electrocution. And if you are unfamiliar with Pandora, she did win the second chance gauntlet to enter this match. And Pandora, her realm was destroyed by a dark evil force. She, to this day, has no idea who or what did it. But she's made a personal vow to herself that she's going to take out as much darkness as she can, even at the cost of her own health, sanity, and soul. And I have no idea where the hell the name Pandora came from, and it's definitely not based on the Pandora's box. Yeah, Mark put it well in the chat. You name it, I've been through it. I've had a hell of a fucking painful career, let's just put it that way. And now introducing the third competitor in this match. Oh, right, sorry. Now introducing the third competitor in this match, from Equestria, representing XPWL and the subjects, this is the Grand and Magnificent, hang on, I have to take a breath for this one, Magic Mare! Well, Magic Mare tonight actually has a chance to make history. Because if she wins tonight, she will have captured the case in YWL, XPWL, and ACW. That's going to be history making in its own right. And I would say she's hamming up her entrance, but then I don't want the demon with yellow eyes chasing me right now. Yep. YWL's level up case. XPWL's grab for glory case. But she has not captured the ACW Breaking the Bank case. And her tag team partner, Paint Set Shimmer Cakes, is not here tonight. I think she's over at the XPWL, well, the temporary XPWL arena, getting ready for a match on Slaughterhouse tonight. I could be wrong there. Well, she's definitely got the crowd and the chat on her side tonight. But there are still a few more to come into this match. There are 8 women in this match. And unlike the great and powerful Trixie, who, well, blows our pyro budget with her entrance alone, Magic Man provides her own pyro magically. Just like that. Now is that for timing? But either way, Magic Mare, well, is going to be in for a hell of a fucking run because, well, Pandora's in this match. And so is some other big woman from XPWL. You'll see in a few seconds. Well, maybe not coming out next, but, you know. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From Stable 99 in the Equestrian Wastelands, this is the Security Mare, Blackjack. Yeah, if you haven't read the story Fallout Equestria Project Horizons, well, just keep in mind that it's at least twice the length of the original Fallout Equestria, and it is a hell of a story to tell. But if you're ever backstage and you see Blackjack, just realise she's probably going to flirt with you. She flirts with anything with a heartbeat backstage, even her own tag team partner, Little Pip. I mean, I've got to say, Little Pip's cute when she blushes, but still. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. Representing YWL, this from Scotland, this is the Scottish Norse warrior, Aaron McQueen. Well, Little Pip wasn't angry with you at that one, Hanako. I mean, Blackjack was at first, but, well, she got over it because Little Pip told her it's just part of wrestling. And Aaron McQueen has yet to hold a championship here in ACW. This could be a chance to get the case and get one. Well, probably not you, Anderson. Because let's face it, you got an absolute punchable face. Where if you just blow on your face, your nose will break. Even Blackjack has her limits. God damn it, Blackjack just fucking winked at me. You know damn well I'm taking Blackjack. Oh, bite me. I'll show you what the fucking brass knuckles can do later. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From London, England. And there she goes trashing another one. Good thing she fucking has the budget for her own guitars. We don't. This is Tammy Wicked. And I swear, and I will swear till I'm fucking blue in the face, I know what I said, that Tammy Wicked's hair has to be registered as a lethal weapon. I mean, think about it. How much fucking spray do you have to put in a mohawk to make it stand up like that? Wouldn't surprise me if it's as sharp as a fucking knife. And for those of you who don't know, Tammy Wicked is actually a punk rocker from London, England. Basically the birthplace of punk rock. Or punk music. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the pristine shores of Costa Rica, this is representing XPWL, Brianni Del Rey. And Brianni Del Rey, the tag team partner, who they haven't really been teaming up lately with Kaze, the Wind Warrior, who won earlier tonight in the Triple Threat match. Maybe that might give Brianni the more inspiration to win this match. You know, she qualified in this match with last week's wildcard match. Basically, 4 random people got put into a tag team battle and the winning team got entered. And the last one also won that match. And I think the other competitors are really going to have to watch out when you find out who this is. And introducing the final competitor in this match, from Chroma City, this is Chaos! Yep, Chaos is entered into this match. She teamed up with Brianni Del Rey to get into this match. They were allies last week, but tonight they're adversaries. And it's going to be a hell of a battle, I can guarantee that one. Because this is under ladder match rules. And where the hell did those ladders go? Oh, right, the ring crew moved them for the entrances. And they're going to put them back when done. Okay. I think I just saw a smile on Pandora. I think she was looking forward to fighting Chaos. And Azura Draven's looking up like she's not even terrified. And there goes the bell and the match is on. And looks like they only set up one ladder at ringside. If that breaks, there's more ladders underneath the ring. And it looks like the first one that grabbed the ladder is going to be Magic Mare. And Pandora has Blackjack in the position, and Snake Eyes on the hardest part of the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring apron itself. And spear from Chaos to Tammy Wicked. Irish whip right into the ring from Aaron McQuinn from the Nightmare Azura Draven. And oh shit, that looked painful. That was a very awkward landing from Black. Hey, there was another ladder out there. Okay, my mistake. And Aaron McQuinn brings in the ladder, and out it goes. Fucking hell, that's bad. And now Chaos grabs a ladder. So now there's 3 ladders in this match. Well, Chaos decides she doesn't like the feel of that ladder and decides she wants to go for another one. And Brianni, a kick to the thigh on Aaron McQuinn. Clothesline. Elbow strike, slap, but ducked that one. And Irish whip to the rope, step up Enziguri. Down goes Briani. Kick to the midsection from Magic Mare to Tammy, kick to the thigh, and blocked. Punch to the side of the head. And Erin went right after Pandora, and it looks like she wants to go after Blackjack. And that's the lock-up and waiting to see Chaos and Pandora. DDT. I think Bush Ranger's going to have to set up a match with Pandora against Chaos probably next week on ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. And Tammy Wicked got kicked off and awkward landing from Magic Mare. And German suplex. And Chaos looks like she was... No, that wasn't Chaos doing the fucking... Never mind. Tammy Wicked picks up the ladder but drops it straight away as she got slapped in the face by Erin McQuinn. A wild drop kick attempt but didn't catch anything. Blackjack back in the ring. So is Briani. German suplex on the outside. Over the shoulder and knee strike. I know that's a finisher. I just forgot what the fucking name of it is. But never mind. Blackjack picks up the ladder. But dropped it straight away. She was grabbed from behind. Get your mind out of the gutter. And drop kick attempt from Magic Mare to Erin. And Erin McQueen going for the Kimura lock. And Blackjack Irish whipped Chaos over the top rope, but she didn't go into the floor. And Briani setting up that painter's ladder again between the ring and the commentary table. And elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And Chaos looks like she's going to deliver a powerbomb on the hardest part of the ring and spun around and hit the ring apron. Magic Mare right on the top of that ladder. Erin McQueen grabbed Azura Draven onto the ropes. And over the top rope and landing with an absolute thud. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that wished that Azura Draven landed awkwardly on that ladder and get injured. What the hell was Erin doing with that ladder just then? Never mind. And Blackjack with a suplex attempt, but Briani landed on her feet. And looked like Erin was about to grab Chaos, but Chaos slid under the bottom rope. And Erin McQueen climbing up to the top. But nope, she's not going to be the first one to try to break the combination. And face first onto the ring, onto the ladder. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. I think Azura Draven was thinking the shotgun drop kick, but the ladder in the way stopped that from happening. Club to the back. Snap jab. And face first into the ring post from Pandora. And Azura Draven with a snap suplex. And Briani taking the opportunity to climb the ladder. And she's going to try to break the combination. Well, she's broke the first lock. The second lock. But Azura Draven... that would have been a very awkward landing if she got powerbombed on that ladder on the edge like that. Sit out powerbomb. And Magic Mare put Tammy Wicked on the top of that ladder and spin out DDT. Holy shit, she tried a suicide dive but went face first into that ladder. And Magic Mare's definitely going to have to see Nurse Banshee after this match. Yeah, I'll see her after the show. I mean, one of her medical team already came in and fucking put a bandage on my forehead. I'll get it looked at after the show. I mean, I've bled before, I'll bleed again, and I'll bleed another time. I'm not scared of blood. And German suplex. And Erin McQueen with a gut-wrench powerbomb at Azura Draven. And Chaos is grabbing one of the ring steps. One of the gold-plated ring steps. That after the show is going to go up for auction. I'm not going to say that with a straight face because there's no way Bush Ranger would actually gold plate those. Those are just spray painted gold, for the theme tonight. Considering we've got a few thieves backstage, you really think we would actually allow gold plated items here? And Azura Draven climbing to the top rope. And Azura Draven's going to try to break the combination. She broke one. Broke two. And Erin McQueen's going to try to make sure she doesn't break the fifth one. And Tammy Wicked shoved the ladder. And Azura Draven fell down with an absolute thud. Tammy Wicked, Irish whipped onto that painter's ladder. Back elbow strike from Blackjack to Pandora. Irish whip, Pandora over the top rope. That's fine, Hannah. And Irish whip, collide, and sling blade. Azura Draven going to the top rope. And the timing of that one. Landing right on the ladder as the ladder landed on Blackjack. Oh, the fucking timing of that one. And I think Blackjack's done for the night. Fisherman's DDT. And Erin McQuinn really pounding on Blackjack, and Blackjack rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And Hurricanrana. And a drop kick, and Magic Mare re-enters the ring. Looks like she was going to try to do a clothesline on Erin McQuinn as she's leaning on the ropes. And Pandora with a face plant on Magic Mare. Side Russian leg sweep from Blackjack to Brianni. I'm surprised she's able to stand after what we saw. The coup de grace on the ladder as the ladder fell on Blackjack. I mean, that's going to be a highlight right there. F5. And Blackjack slides in one of the ladders, and well, a tilt-to-whirl DDT from Tammy Wicked to Azura Draven. And in the ring we have Chaos, Tammy Wicked, Blackjack. Okay, that is all. And the Selena Del Sol. And Chaos rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. And discus elbow from Tammy Wicked to Blackjack. Snap suplex. Ooh, that was an awkward landing from Tammy Wicked and only just missed. And Blackjack only just missed. Erin McQuinn sit on bomb, but she calls that the stage dive. And Blackjack rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. And Erin McQuinn, well, I missed what she did because the cameraman moved to Brianni on Chaos. Magic Mare back in the ring. And a knee to the side of the head. Irish whip back into the ring. And Blackjack out of the ring. Elbow strike. Stomp to the lower back, and Tammy Wicked almost ran out. But the only one in the ring right now is Tammy Wicked and Azura Draven. I guess Tammy Wicked decides she's going to go for that ladder. Well, I guess she changed her mind. Chaos picks up a ladder from outside. But she got cut off by Blackjack. And shotgun drop kick. Tammy Wicked's in the drop zone, but I don't think the drop zone's a good idea. They try to go for a slam, but Magic Mare broke right out of it, and pounds a front slam. And Magic Mare with an atomic drop. And all 8 of these women look absolutely exhausted. And there's still one lock to break up there. Whoever's going to be lucky enough to go do it is going to be Miz breaking the bank. And Irish whip, another Irish whip. Erin McQuinn was the only one still in the ring. Blackjack and Brianni slid in. And I have no idea what the hell Pandora was doing there. And Chaos slams and does the same to Pandora and cracks her in the head again. Magic Mare, kick to the midsection, forcing her to drop the ring steps. And Chaos with an elbow strike to the midsection, elbow strike and kick to the midsection. Is sure Pandora has the ring steps. And oh, bloody hell, they landed right on the barricade. Fucking hell, that's a first. I've never seen that before. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to say this one, the Grand Spectacle. I'm pretty sure I said that one wrong. Someone will correct me later. And Chaos slides in the ladder. And she noticed Magic Man still standing. Picks her up. And F5. Almost. Hitting the ladder. But Magic Man rolled onto the ladder. And Tombstone Lung Blower. I have no idea what the hell that was. Okay, thanks for letting me know. And Tammy Wicked has Pandora on the shoulders and Dr. Teeth. Pandora rolls out of the ring to catch a breather, and Magic Mare Irish whipped over the top rope. And Blackjack got off the ropes, but she looks a bit dizzy. Irish whip right back into the ladder, and Chaos slid in, forcing the ladder to fall down. And Pandora back in the ring. And awkward landing from Magic Mare. And Chaos grabs the ladder that's outside. And Pandora, Irish whips Blackjack, wheelbarrow drop kick. The Wild Stomp missed that one, and Chaos, I think I missed what happened to Chaos. And Blackjack mounted punches on Pandora, stomp to the midsection. And power slam. Ijura Draven back in the ring. And Pandora just noticed that once. Kick to the midsection and drop kick. I think she used the point of her heels on the jaw of Pandora on that one. Irish whip landing on the top of that ladder. And hip top snapmare takedown, followed by the kick to the side of the head. Again, aiming the point of her heel onto the side of the head of Blackjack. And Pandora with a spin out Michinoku driver. And Pandora's the only one standing in the ring at the moment. Magic Mare's the only one standing on the outside. Okay, scratch that. Tammy Wicked's up. And Pandora looks like she's going to try to go for the final lock. I don't think anyone's noticed that she's gone for it yet. And she's grabbed it. Can she break the final lock? And she did. We have a winner. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a contest. You can tell all 8 women wanted this match. I mean, look at that in the background. I mean, I have no idea how the hell the ring steps stood up there like that. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner. And now, Ms. Breaking the Bank, Pandora. And the ring crew's going to have to run out there to fix up the damage that happened backstage. But it's time to go live via satellite to the Dark Bull Bar in England. Because now it's time for a bar fight. And like I said, this is coming to you live from the Dark Bull Pub in London, England, where tonight it's fight night. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a bar fight for the ACW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, the Switchblade Arthur Knight, Patrick Murphy, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. Yep, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers actually challenged the Scouts of Fate to this bar fight. But they said if it's going to be a bar fight, we do it in the roughest bar in London, England, the Dark Bull. And the Scouts of Fate accepted, but was it wise? Because they're basically going into enemy territory here. Alright, now introducing their opponents. First, from Oklahoma. Hang on, who wrote this shit? Ranger! You bastard. Alright, being serious now. If you don't know where he is from, go buy a globe, go get a map, look it up on the internet, or go back to college, you uneducated twat. And also from the Ashura Horizon, they are JC the All-Star and Texan Gamer 13, the Scouts of Fate. Ranger, you bastard. I'm going to get even with you for that one. Now, if you don't know the rules of a bar fight, well, what rules? No rules. Basically, the decisions have to be in that makeshift ring that's in the middle of the pub. And this is going to be a brutal fight because you don't know what it's going to be like out there. And I've wrestled in pubs in England. Well, fought in pubs in England. Trust me. I did not come out looking well. And if anyone says anything you don't look well now, I'm going to fucking break you. And the reason why I didn't do the ring introductions here is because you don't get enough time to do it. Not for tag teams, at least. And there are the tag team champions. Probably got abused as they were walking down to the ring. Alright, now it's time for the tag team championship ceremony. The champs hand the belts to the ref. And unlike singles matches, he'll just throw the belts up, signifying the titles are on the line. The poor bastard who has to officiate this match. Alright, the bare knuckle brawlers are ready. The scouts of fate are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and I apologise, I've got to go use the announcer's room, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And no, I did not go to the pub. I'm still in the Breaking the Bank arena. This is live via satellite from England. And hip toss takedown from JC to Arthur Knight. And Patrick Murphy, well, uppercut to JC as Texan looks like he's looking for a toy, grabs a shovel. Well, I'm not going to finish that. And Arthur Knight, well, forcing Texan to drop the shovel. Super kick. And JC looks like he's going to go for a toy and grabs a kendo stick. And Patrick Murphy noticed and tried to go for a wild swing. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And, well, neck breaker. And Texan measuring up and try to go for a knee, but Arthur Knight got up just in time. Hip toss takedown. And he picks up and overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Arthur Knight slides out and looks like he wants to go for a toy, but JC cut him off. Elbow strike to the side of the head. And Irish whip landed right into those ring steps. And a plancha over the top rope. And JC going for those other ring steps. When there's perfectly... He just took them off for the sake of taking them off, didn't he? Yeah, bloody Wally. Slap to the chest, punch to the midsection. And a faraway slam. If you think the ring looks ghetto, that ring mat in this pub, those aren't ring mats. That's fucking garbage lining. So you know that's fucking going to be a hard fight out there. And suplex. And Texan was about to pick up the ring steps, but got clotheslined from behind. And Irish whip back into the ring from Arthur Knight to Texan. And Arthur Knight decides he wants to go after JC. And a club between the shoulder blades. I wonder if JC and Texan will ever form their tag team in XPW. And Arthur Knight's been busted open And Patrick Murphy, the shoulder breaker. Looked like he was going for the Irish Curse backbreaker, but went for the shoulder breaker instead. Power bomb. And whatever he was planning, Texan reversed it. Elbow strike. And JC trying to get the attention of Arthur Knight. And they're just staring at, looks like they both just silently agreed to meet on the other side of the ring. And body slam. Kick to the midsection. Now, even though this is a bar fight, and bar fights don't usually have rules, we only have one rule in this match. The decisions have to be in the ring. Irish whip right into those barricades. Kick to the midsection. And JC grabs Arthur Knight and Irish whips him right to the ring post. DDT. And Patrick Murphy is trying to decide whether he wants to use those ring steps or not. And JC's been busted open. Rising knee strike. Grabs the kendo stick and cracks him in the forehead. And hard clothesline, dropping it. And club to the chest. Kick to the midsection, DDT. Arthur Knight picks up Texan, snap suplex. And Patrick Murphy with a backbreaker. And it looks like Texan was thinking about something, but side slam. He went right into the arms of Patrick Murphy on that one. Probably bad timing on that mark. And power bomb. Right on the garbage-lined concrete floor. I mean garbage lining. You know, rubbish bags. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Texan picks up the ring steps. And kick to the midsection. Patrick Murphy back up and slides underneath the bottom rope. And Texan reversed into a reverse. DDT. And up. And a face first right into the hardest part of the ring. I'm surprised Texan didn't start bleeding on that one. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And German suplex from JC to Arthur Knight. And side slam. Texan Gamer side slams Patrick Murphy. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a Uranagi going for the Anaconda Vice. Is he going to make Patrick Murphy tap, snap, or nap? And a couple of knee strikes to the shoulder blades. And Arthur Knight with a... I have no idea what he calls that one. I'll have to ask him later. Well, when he comes back to the States, at least. And overhead power slam. Both Texan and Arthur Knight slide underneath the bottom rope at the same time. And clothesline. Patrick Murphy back up onto his feet and slides out of the ring. Irish whip straight back into the ring. Hip toss takedown. And Texan slides underneath the bottom rope again and rising knee strike. Or the ripcord knee. And Arthur Knight, well, Texan Gamer rolls through with an arm drag takedown. And a hard clothesline. And all 4 of these are going to have to go to the local hospital after this match to get stitched up. But then I guess all JC has to do is find the local healing pool and jump into it. Or maybe he has to transport to his dimension, I don't know. Patrick Murphy lands on his feet and jumping neck breaker. And Texan picks up the ring steps. And he's just looking at them, wondering what he was waiting for Patrick to get off the ropes and cracks him in the face with it. And tries again, but no, Arthur Knight rolled through. And the Michinoku driver. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I think Patrick grabbed JC's leg to stop him from going into the ring. And Arthur Knight grabs the stop sign. And side slam. Going for the, where'd the stop sign go? 1, 2. And Patrick Murphy breaks up the pinfall. Hurricane, oh, there was the stop sign. She's hiding underneath the bubble wrap. And the scattergun goes for the pinfall. And Arthur Knight breaks it up. Super kick. Down goes Arthur Knight. Stomp on the arm. And capture knee strike. And Arthur Knight rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And Texan picks up the stop sign, just throws it down. I think he was telling Patrick, you need to stop. Punch to the side of the head, super kick. Down goes Patrick and down goes Arthur. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Texan looks shocked that Patrick Murphy kicked out of that. And he's picking up those ring steps. Waiting for Patrick to get up and cracks him in the face with it as he was getting up. And on the outside, Arthur Knight resting on that barricade while JC is pummeling him with fists. And cracked in the side of the head with that bat, with that ring steps. He's just staring at Patrick Murphy, daring him to get up. And well, Patrick Murphy stopped that last one. And Patrick with a power slam-like maneuver. Back elbow strike. And Patrick with a brogue kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And JC does not look happy out there because he just realised they lost the tag team titles. Now let's have a look at the replays of this match. Bloody hell, both men were fighting like there was no tomorrow. And bloody hell, that was a brutal bar fight. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners and new ACW Tag Team Champions, Patrick Murphy, Switchblade Arthur Knight, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. Right, now you two go to the bar and enjoy yourselves a nice pint and victory. I mean, hell's bells, have a pint for me while you're at it. But now it's time to get back to the arena where Breaking the Bank is for the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW Emerald Championship. Yeah, and the first one-on-one singles title match is about to happen. Well, second one. The Super Heavyweight Championship happened earlier tonight. This is going to be the first one for the ladies. And here comes the number one contender. Now, from what I understand from a promo, Blue, in a promo, said that he wants Dusty not to come to the show and to make sure that Jazz doesn't watch, because he doesn't want her to see the kind of anger that he's going to be showing in that match. But Rocking Strings had to arrive because she has a championship match. I mean, championship matches don't come every day, so if you got the opportunity, take the opportunity. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with Rocking Strings, she's a member of Dusty Note's band. She is considered the strength of the band. And Rocking Strings, usually a happy-go-lucky punk. I have no idea what the thing with this towel's all about. And someone in the third row just picked themselves up a souvenir. I do not want to see that being put on eBay later. And here comes the champion. Considered the heart and soul of the ACW Women's Division. I mean, Dragon Lady is only one championship away from becoming a Grand Slam champion. But I don't think she has any interest in the tag team titles. Either that or she hasn't found anyone worthy enough to be her tag team partner. Maybe one day she'll go for the titles, but who she'll go for them with, I have no idea. And normally inside arenas, I hate it when she does this, but this is a stadium arena, so we're outdoors. Go right ahead, Dragon Lady. Breathe your fire. And there it goes. And she blows the torch out at the same time. I have no idea how the hell she does that. Alright. Now let's get to the ring introductions. And there's a look at the Emerald Championship belt. Alright, let's do the ring introductions. Introducing first the challenger. From... she is the drummer, the bass player of the band, Rocking Strings. She's from Manhattan, by the way. Now making a home in Ponyville. I just tripped up on myself. And her opponent, the ACW Emerald Champion from Yamagata, Japan, the Dragon Lady. And now here comes the championship ceremony. Dragon Lady will hand the belt to the ref. Ref just did a bow in respect, showing Rocking Strings the championship, throwing it up into the air, signifying the title is on the line. Right, Rocking Strings is ready. Dragon Lady is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And Rocking Strings starting this match off with a Gorilla Press Slam. Big spear. And Dragon Lady with a German suplex. Kick to the side of the head. Dragon Lady picks her up. And a side slam. Stomp missed. Kick to the midsection. An Irish whip over the top rope. And Rocking with an overhead punch. And what's she going to do here? Oh, she's going for a German suplex on the ring apron. Stomp to the lower back. Picks her up. And choke toss. I mean, I know Dusty Notes' band has one more member, but she has actually openly said she has no interest in becoming a wrestler. And if you're wondering, the fourth member that's not a wrestler is the violin player of their band, Lilith, the Neko Bat. The Neko Bat, I have no idea what that's about. Neko Bat Goth or something like that. And arm slammed into the mat. Dragon Lady picks up Rocking Strings. And German suplex. Dragon Lady climbing to the top rope. Elbow drop, but missed. And belly to belly suplex. Kick to the top of the head. And going, well, never mind. And mounted elbow strikes. Going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Dragon Lady shocked that Rocking Strings able to kick out of that one. And Dragon Lady going for the mounted punches. Picks her up. And she's going for the octopus stretch. Is she going to make Rocking Strings tap, snap, or a nap? No, Rocking fights out of it and leg sweep takedown. Clothesline. Ducked. Back body drop, landing right on the C on the ACW logo. Telling her to get up and spine buster. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And punch to the ribs. And German suplex released. Stomp to the back of the neck. Leg sweep takedown. And dragging the Dragon Lady away from the ropes. Stomp to the back of the head. And looks like Rocking Strings is going to go for it again. Just dragging her away from the ropes. And she's not going for the pinfall. That's going to be a mistake in its own mark. And body splash. Did you see the height that Rocking Strings got on that one? And Rocking Strings climbing the top rope. And elbow drop from the top rope. Arm slammed right into the mat, and Rocking Strings going for mounted punches on the Dragon Lady. And it looks like she's going to try to twist the head off the Dragon Lady's head, or shoulders I meant. But Dragon Lady got out of it, kick to the midsection, kick to the ribs, kick to the ribs. And hair whip takedown. Roundhouse kick. And now Dragon Lady's gone for the hip attack. I still refuse to call it the tail swing. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Dragon Lady measuring up Rocking Strings. And time to protect the Horde with a Dragon Lock. Is she going to make Rocking Strings tap, snap, or nap to this move? And really wrenching back on it, and Rocking, fighting out of it. And no, Rocking Strings, well, she fights right out of the move. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Excuse me, I need to... My throat's starting to feel a bit raw, so I'm going to quickly pull out a lozenge so I can suck on it. Oh, these are cold and flu tablets. These aren't lozenges. What the hell? Who's been messing with my desk? Never mind, I'll try to see if I can find them in another bag. And power bomb. And the ref counts 2 to the from the outside. Ah, here they are. And power bomb right on the apron. Picks her up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. And elbow drop to the lower back. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Rocking Strings a bit shocked that Dragon Lady was able to kick out of that. And Rocking Strings attempting a body slam, but Dragon Lady lands on her feet. Snapmare takedown and roundhouse kick. And Rocking trying to get up very quickly. Punch to the side and time to protect the Horde with the Dragon Lock. One more time. And Rocking Strings fights out of it straight away. She doesn't want to be in that move longer than she needs to be. Back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. And on the shoulders, elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And another elbow strike, forcing the Dragon Lady to let go. And a double chop to the shoulders, elbow, and blocked. And Rocking delivers a power slam on Dragon Lady. And she looks like she's waiting for Dragon Lady to get up. And big ending. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, this match, what can you say about it? Kick to the chest. Wild stomp to the back of the head. Back elbow strike. Dragon Lady picks up Rocking Strings. And capture belly-to-belly suplex. Stomp to the chest. And a drop kick attempt to the back of the head, but not drop kick to the lower back. Okay, I think I was sucking that wasn't enough. I'll suck. If I need it, I'll keep it there. And Dragon Lady on the shoulders and guillotines on the top rope. And Rocking Strings picks up the Dragon Lady. And overhead, belly-to-belly suplex. And Rocking going for mounted punches on the Dragon Lady. And Rocking going to the top rope. Is this going to be a mistake or is it going to work for her? Elbow drop to the chest. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a good match. I don't think the Dragon Lady has anything to be ashamed about. That was a good match. And this is what ended the match, that elbow from the top rope. With the 1, the 2, and the 3. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Rocking String. Oh, and the new ACW Emerald Champion, Rocking Strings. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? The following is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first. And here comes the number 1 contender who won a fatal 4-way match to get here. A former 4-time Intercontinental Champion, the surfing super freak Tonga Tua. I believe it was Tonga Tua that, well, Alexander Hoffman took the title from in the first place. And Tonga Tua, just being cocky on the ropes, jumped straight back in. I mean, if you haven't seen Tonga Tua fight, you're in for a hell of a gnarly treat. I think that's what surfers say, isn't it? And here comes the champion. The Messiah of the Powerbomb, Alexander Hoffman. The Intercontinental Champion. I have no idea who holds the record for the longest Intercontinental title reign in ACW. I might have to ask Jim Johnson about that later. Because out of all of us, he actually remembers stuff that we even forget. So basically, he remembers it, so we don't have to. And Alexander Hoffman just slowly walking to the ring, ready for this match. And I think he knows what Tonga Tua is all about, because I believe it was Tonga Tua he took the title from in the first place. I could be wrong there. Alright, now introducing his opponent. Oh wait, derp. Why did I just have a derp moment just then? And there's a better look at the Intercontinental Championship. I think that title needs a redesign, honestly. Introducing first the challenger. From Honolulu, Hawaii, he is the surfing super freak, Tonga Tua. And his opponent, from Berlin, Germany, representing sovereignty, he is the Messiah of the Powerbomb and the Intercontinental Champion, Alexander Hoffman. And here comes the championship ceremony again. I mean, I think Alexander Hoffman is just looking for a worthy challenger to try to take that title off him. Could it be Tonga Tua tonight? I mean, both of these guys are submission-style wrestlers, as well as Alexander being a Messiah of the Powerbomb. Okay, Tonga Tua is ready. Alexander Hoffman is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And attempted an elbow strike, but caught. Irish whip to the corner, and Halula kick in the corner already. And Tonga getting up like he didn't even feel a thing. Punch to the midsection. Another punch to the midsection. Another punch to the midsection. Elbow strike. And knee strike to the chest and springboard drop kick. And standing on the hand and stomp to the arm. And going for mounted punches. An elbow strike, another elbow strike. Rolling onto the back and stomp on the hand. Another stomp on the hand. Another stomp on the hand. And Tonga picks up Alexander. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And big boot in the corner. And Alexander Hoffman's not pulling any punches tonight. On the shoulders. Roll the dice. Snake eyes. Stomp to the chest. And no. Tunga Tua just swept the leg of Alexander Hoffman. And Irish whip to the turnbuckle and flying forearm into the corner. Stomp to the chest and nope. Alexander Hoffman just slipped his foot to the side and kicked to the back. And a front drop kick. And, well, a neck toss to the other side of the ring. Irish whip over the top rope. And shoulder tackle landing right in front of us on the announce table. If you're wondering about the two blokes next to me, they're just the Spanish announcers. You don't have to worry about them. I mean, they're not going to be picked up on my headset. Or maybe they're just figments of your imagination. Picks him up. And Irish whip right into the right back into the ring. Underneath the bottom rope. And looks like I just got a shout out from Dazul, probably on his stream at the moment. Wait, is he streaming at the moment? Yeah, he's streaming, so thanks for the shout out. And Tonga Tua dancing around, picks him up. And going for the hang loose. Oh wait, the hang 10, I apologise. And not going for the pinfall, there's probably got to be a mistake. Roundhouse kick ducked. Headlock takedown and... ooh, that sounded like a shotgun going off. I don't know if I ever want to get into the ring with Alexander Hoffman, honestly. Because if his chops sound like a shotgun going off... I mean, hell's bells. I was once slammed in a fucking pile of 10,000 tacks, and I don't think I want to take one of his chops. And going for a sleeper hold. Grapevines the legs. Is he going to make him tap, snap, or nap? And a couple of elbow strikes and rolling for a pin. One. And kick out. And Alexander Hoffman going for a power bomb and holds it for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And now Alexander Hoffman measuring up Tonga Tua. And looks like he was going to go for another sleeper hold, but Tonga Tua fought right out of it. And dragging him to the ropes. Leans him on the ropes. Irish whip. And both collide in the middle of the ring. Irish whip to the ropes. Irish whip to the ropes and knee strike to the side of the head. And going for a... what is Alexander Hoffman going for? A suplex. And a wild punch, but Tonga Tua blocked that one. And German suplex. And neck breaker. And rolls out of the ring. And Alexander Hoffman going to the top rope. Splash, but missed. Kick to the chest. Picks him up. And Irish whip right into the barricade. Stop to the back. And elbow strike. Another elbow strike. And just really clubbing. Waiting for Hoffman to get up, standing on his toes, and stomp to the arm. And Tongatua picks up Hoffman. Hoffman has the champion's advantage. Hoffman doesn't have to beat Tongatua. Tongatua has to beat Hoffman to be the champion. As we all know, titles only change hands via pinfall or submission. Irish whip into the ring, underneath the bottom rope. And Tongatua leaps over the top rope and spear. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And elbow strike to the side of the head. And Tongatua picks him up. Roundhouse kick ducked. And headlock toss. Irish whip to the ropes. German suplex bridge, but ref called rope break. Punch to the chest, midsection, another one, and another one. Stroop, you can see how red the chest on Alexander Hoffman is right now. Can't imagine how red the chest on Tongatua is going to be. You can see that fucking huge handprint on his back right now. Elbow strike to the side of the head. Clothesline ducked. And leg sweep takedown and going. Well, Tongatua picks him up. And whatever he's planning, Alexander Hoffman's not going to allow him to do it. Back elbow strike several times. And the Uranagi. And Alexander Hoffman measuring up Tongatua. And going for the power bomb. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a good back and forth match. And that was the hang 10. Could have finished it, but I think that was the one. No, that wasn't the one that finished it. This was. And there it is from the same angle. God damn production truck. And with the 1, the 2, and the 3. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner. And still the Intercontinental Champion. The Messiah of the Powerbomb. Alexander Hoffman. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? The following is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW International Women's Championship. Introducing first. And here comes the former champion, the former longest reigning title holder of this very title. Coming into the unfavourable position, well, for her side at least, as the challenger. Sonya lost the title to one of the PWO, and then she lost it to our current champion, the Outlaw Emily Black. And as you can see, Sonya Blade looks absolutely ready for this match. Alright, now introducing her opponent. Now after I do And there's a better look at the Intercontinental Championship belt. Again, just reminding you, once I do the ring introductions, I'm taking a break. I need to rest my voice. Introducing first, the challenger. From Texas in Earth Realm, General Sonya Blade. And her opponent, from Fort Worth, Texas, she is the ACW International Women's Champion, the Outlaw, Emily Black. And here comes the championship ceremony. Again, this won't be the last time we see it tonight. There'll be at least 2 more times tonight after this one. All right. Sonya Blade is ready. Outlaw Emily Black is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and I will chat to you all as soon as this match is done. And you can see a shiner starting to develop. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the men's Breaking the Bank ladder match. Where to win this match, you must climb the ladder and unhook the briefcase. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, representing the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, this is TNT! As you can see, TNT looks absolutely ready for this match, and maybe he's got some momentum behind him, considering his team members, Arthur Knight and Patrick Murphy, have just captured the tag team titles and are probably drunk at the bar right now as we speak. And that guy's got the right idea. Yeah, if you're expecting me to do the whole oi oi thing, I'm not going to do it here. I mean, what's the point? But TNT, the best way to describe him, he is a lit stick of dynamite with a very, very short fuse. You just know he's going to, but you don't know when he's going to explode. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the 3 Mile Islands, this is Luke Hazard. Luke Hazard, he won the second chance gauntlet match to be in this match. Even though technically he didn't really qualify, he didn't really fight one of the triple threat matches to qualify into this match. Yeah, Bush Ranger accidentally put D71092 in two times by accident. That's on him, he admits it. So he gave a random person a chance at the second chance gauntlet. It was Luke Hazard and he won the match. Alright, now introducing the third competitor in this match. Okay, I don't need these notes anymore because I know who's fucking after this. And introducing the next competitor in this match, from the Caribbean, this is Captain Twisted Jack! And if you can smell rum, well, that's because, well, he's sloshed on it, probably. And Twisted Jack, he's an absolute, well, he's a hell of a fighter, you can't deny that one. A former ACW, back then it was CAW, heavyweight champion. Ended up losing it to Texan Gamer with his first ever run with that championship. As you can see, Twisted Jack is ready for this match. Probably drunk on so much rum, he probably won't feel a thing. And if the women's Breaking the Bank match is any indication, you know this one's going to be more brutal. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from parts unknown. This is Kirk Warblade. If you aren't familiar with Kirk Warblade, he just showed up one day backstage, claiming he was looking for somebody. Didn't say who, and didn't say for what purpose. But for all I know, he could be a part of a group of 13, looking for each other so there can only be one left standing. And if you obviously missed the Highlander reference, then there's something wrong with you there. Kirk Warblade looks absolutely ready for this fight. He's going to have to be, like I said, ladder match rules. That means ladders are legal weapons. Actually, anything can be used as a legal weapon in this match. Well, except that sword that Kirk Warblade stabbed the stage with. No bladed weapons or projectile weapons are allowed anywhere near a wrestling ring. I think everybody can agree with me on that one. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from the realm of chaos. Representing the Unforgiven, this is the Creature, Eric Infernal. The Creature, Eric Infernal. If you have no idea about this guy, be fucking thankful you don't. Because this guy, actually, I've seen him backstage dislocating all of his fingers. And I don't mean just the one part of the finger at the joint. No, every single joint in the finger of his hand, he dislocates with a smile on his face and pops them back in. I've seen this guy break his neck and set it back in place. This guy's insane. And if that's any indication of what anything from the realm of chaos is like, I do not want to know what the people from the realm of order is going to be like. All right. Now introducing the next competitor in this match. From Alaska, he is the legendary super soldier himself, Solid Snake! And pushing the button, unleashing the pyrotechnics like they're C4. And there is a reason why they call this guy the legendary super soldier. I mean, sometime this month, the Metal Gear Solid Collection Pack 1 is going to be released on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and X, and to a lower extent the Xbox. But if you have never played the Metal Gear franchise, that is your best chance to do it because the fucking game's bloody brilliant. And breaking the fourth wall at the moment, I'm just going to say this. When the games come out, I will stream every second of the first Metal Gear Solid game. Not all at once, but I will stream it. Even if I have to do it nightly. Because I love the fucking game franchise so much. Alright, fourth wall patched up and let's get back to it. And Solid Snake, he's done a lot of feats. I mean, he once took down a tank using nothing but chaff grenades, normal grenades, and C4 explosives. I mean, that's got to be fucking insanity at its best, at its finest right there. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from the realm of shadows, representing XPWL and the Pyromancers, or whatever. This is the Inverted Shadow. In his first match back, he won the wild card match. Well, with the next guy that's coming out to qualify into this match. But I have no idea if it's a good idea for him to do this. I mean, I have no idea if he's doing commentary on the other on XPWL right now. Wait, is he? Because I don't have the stream up at the moment. I don't want to bloody mix the two streams. You know what they say. Don't cross the streams. Ghostbusters reference. Yuck, 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 yuck. Well, I guess that shows how his tent is Heat of Rage is at the moment against Galan. And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From the realm of chaos, this is Oblivion! Oblivion from the realm of... Not the realm of chaos. What was I fucking drinking there? Oh, yeah. Pepsi Max. Never mind. Let me start that over. And now introducing the final competitor in this match from Chroma City. This is Oblivion! Struth, I mean, the stream's been going 3 hours now. I think I need a bit of a break, but I'm not going to stop because there's 2 more matches after this one. And then that's it for Breaking the Bank for 2023. And there goes the bell. And TNT Irish whips Creature Eric Infernal into the corner, and Inverted Shadow was just thrown over the top rope onto the floor. And Oblivion's gone straight for him. I mean, he is XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion, so of course Shadow would be a target by Super Heavyweights. And try to go for a springboard moonsault, and Solid Snake lands on his feet. I might as well just keep calling him Snake at this point. Irish whip and clothesline. And Kirk Warblade grabs the ladder. Slides it into the ring to get this match going. And the captain just did a big boot on the Creature Eric Infernal. Side slam from Oblivion to the Inverted Shadow. And Sunset Flip Powerbomb, double A Spinebuster, only just missing that ladder. And Snake and Kirk Warblade working together against TNT. But Snake going straight after Kirk Warblade with a backbreaker. And side slam. Face first into the mat. And an uppercut. And Snake going for the CQC close quarters combat. Shoulder tackle. And Eric Infernal rolled out of the ring. Looks like he was taking the ladder with him. And Oblivion going right after TNT. And a toss takedown. And now he just noticed that Luke Hazard is there. And going for the 10 feet to the Bowery. Listen to the crowd count along with him. And, well, Captain Twisted Jack stopped it from being finished. And Kirk Warblade does not look happy about that one. And punch to the side of the head from the Shadow to the TNT. Irish whip to the barricade. Irish whip straight into the ring. It looks like Shadow wants Luke Hazard, but changed his... Nope, he went straight back for him. Probably a mistake. And Eric Infernal with a double A Spinebuster. Only just missing that table. And Irish whip right back into the ring. Side slam. Eric Infernal slides back into the ring and... Well, I just missed what happened there, but Irish whip over the top rope. And Irish whip straight back into the ring, and TNT on the shoulders. And Snake Eyes on the hardest part of the ring apron. And Oblivion grabs the steel steps while TNT was just Irish whipped straight back into the ring. And TNT is a former Intercontinental Champion. Former ACW World Champion. Well, CAW back then. He's never held the tag team titles, and I don't think he's going to qualify to get the Super Heavyweight title. But that briefcase above the ring is pretty much described as the golden ticket, because the holder of that case can cash in a championship match anytime, anywhere, even when the champ is the most vulnerable. Hell's Bells, Hanneke Fairhole once held the ACW Breaking the Bank championship, and she cashed it in on the then champion Paint Set Shimmer Cakes and captured the title. Hence, when the champion's the most vulnerable, you can either give them advance notice or just bring it on them. You just don't know when they're going to cash in. It means champions have to keep their head on a swivel. And because ACW rules clearly state that any championship can be used with that case, every singles champion, not tag team champion, should be wary that the title could be challenged at any time. Sorry, just had to take a mouthful of drink. And Luke Hazard grabs the ladder and cracks Captain Twisted Jack in the back with it. Decides not to set it up, probably wise strategy. Elbow shot from Snake. And DDT. Side slam. Uppercut, punch to the chest, uppercut again. And Shadow got a kick to the midsection from Snake. Clothesline. And backbreaker, clothesline from behind. And Shad's going right for Oblivion, and Oblivion's been busted open. Big boot. That's not good idea, because any Chroma City resident who bleeds, well, they just end up getting more and more aggressive. And a pump up and a power bomb into a pump up cutter. German suplex. Elbow strike from TNT. Irish whip. And they just collided while Captain did a snap suplex on Oblivion. Kirk Warblade walking around the ring and going under the ring. And he's bringing out the painter's ladder again. Someone got busted open. Who got busted open? I missed it. It doesn't matter. And, well, the ladder stopping Shads from rolling out of the ring. Elbow shot and over the top rope onto the floor. And the Captain slides under the bottom rope while Shads slides out under the bottom rope. And the Captain picks up the ladder. And decides he's going to set it up, and looks like he's going to try to unhook the briefcase. And he managed to break one code, and the back of his head hit the edge of that ladder. And looks like Luke Hazard was calling for the choke slam. And the creature, the strength to do that is incredible. And the buzzsaw kick. DDT. And clothesline from TNT to Kirk Warblade. It looks like Shad wanted to go for a weapon. Well, Snake goes to the top rope. And the corkscrew senton. And the creature Eric Infernal back up. And grabs the ladder. And slides it back under the ring while Shadow is, trying the super kick. And somebody else has been busted open. I think that was TNT. And he just broke his neck and set it back into place. And nailed the neutralizer. And Irish whip over the top rope. Leaping neck breaker. And backbreaker. Clothesline from behind. And a hard clothesline. And Oblivion. Back elbow strike from the Captain. And the Captain is lying on top of that ladder. Irish whip over the top rope. And Oblivion, what's he going to do here? And no. Power bomb to the outside of the ring. Leaping neck breaker from the creature Eric Infernal. And looks like the creature Eric Infernal is going to go for the sharpshooter. But it doesn't matter if Luke Hazard taps out. It's not going to be official. Stomp to the forehead. Eye rake. And DDT. And a forearm to the top of the head of Luke Hazard. Snake quickly slides back into the ring while TNT slowly backing off and getting back into the ring. He was waiting for the captain to notice him so he can pick him up. And what's he doing? And the creature Eric Infernal picks up the ladder. The captain slammed TNT in the head with his elbow and walking the plank, aka the Spanish fly. German suplex. Looks like Luke Hazard is holding on. Further pump handle suplex. And roll the dice, snake eyes. Oblivion picks up the ladder and sets it up in the middle of the ring. And looks like the captain just eyed the ladder and is climbing up. He's going to try to unhook more of the codes. Well, he's just broken the second code. And nope, the ladder just fell and powerbomb right on top of the ladder. Oblivion rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. And the creature Eric Infernal just picked up the captain. Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And the side slam. Somebody else just got busted open. I think that was Luke Hazard. And the CQC, close quarters combat, with a kick to the side of the head. Neck breaker. Kick and DDT. And a flying forearm. Oblivion with a double leg takedown, but got kicked off by Snake. Elbow strike. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. Same with the creature Eric Infernal over the top rope onto the floor. Back elbow strike from the captain. And a club. And the captain, lands on his feet. Drop kick from behind. Snake slides back into the ring. So does the creature, so does Shadow. And I think a cluster pile just happened. And Shads with a choke slam. Oh no, he's holding on to it. I think he was trying to go for a mandible claw or something. But then he realized submissions and pinfalls don't really matter in this match. And Luke Hazard with a standing power slam. Over the Irish whip and side slam. The creature slides back into the ring and clubs Luke Hazard from behind. And the creature again going for that neutralizer. Kick to the midsection, punch to the midsection. Punch, and forcing Snake to let go. Kirk Warblade with a snap suplex on Snake. Kick to the midsection. And Kirk Warblade with a standing backbreaker on the captain, Twisted Jack. And he's trying to grab the creature Eric Infernal and Uranagi. And TNT tried to break the fingers of Oblivion. And the captain with a front drop kick on the creature Eric Infernal. And Shad with a neck breaker on TNT. Kirk Warblade, tombstone pile driver. And it looked like he was aiming for the edge of that ladder for maximum damage. And standing side slam. Punch to the side of the head and double underhook face plant. And a stomp. Didn't catch any of that one, but Captain Twisted Jack with a standing drop kick. And a roundhouse kick. And walk the plank. Eric Infernal picks up the ladder. He drops the punches. Captain Twisted Jack. Irish whip over the top rope onto the ladder. And the creature climbing to the top rope. Moonsault, and he breaks the painter's ladder. Man, I hope you got a good deal from IKEA on these ladders, Ranger. Because one just broke and it vanished in the thin air. So I guess that ladder was from IKEA. And a power slam right on top of the ladder. DDT. And Shad's rolled out of the ring to catch a breather while Captain Twisted Jack is, taunting. And the captain slides back into the ring. Double axe handle from TNT to Snake. This is definitely the kind of match you need more than one commentator to call. Because of all the action. And the creature snaps his neck. Neutralizer. And the Ranger, how many of those fucking painter's ladders did you buy? You do not want to know. All right. And Captain Twisted Jack irate Luke Hazard. Backbreaker. And Snake slides back into the ring. Stalking Oblivion, punch to the back. And looks like he's going to do a double team move with Kirk Warblade and a double face plant. And Captain Twisted Jack over the top rope. TNT stalking Oblivion, slap to the chest. And TNT dragging Oblivion to the ropes, slap to the chest, and working on Oblivion's leg. Good strategy, really, if you think about it. And Irish Whip. I think looked like he was about to go over the top rope, and he just hit Oblivion with the Glasgow kiss, or the Liverpool kiss, or in his case, the Blackpool kiss. And lit the fuse. And he just noticed Shad getting close to him. And again, TNT lights the fuse. And somebody else got busted open. I missed who that was. But never mind, elbow strike. And TNT for the third time lights the fuse. This time on the inverted shadow. And the creature Eric Infernal showing off his strength. I mean, you wouldn't know his strength from his size alone, would you? And there's the suplex. Irish Whip right to the ladder again. And TNT looks like he's going to try to play the slots or at least destroy the wrist of the inverted shadow. Double knee to the lower back. Kirk Warblade, Irish Whip, Snake back into the ring. DDT. Oh, that was a very, very, very awkward landing on that ladder. Nurse Banshee is definitely earning her paychecks tonight. And there's nobody in the ring right now as Snake delivers a brainbuster on Kirk Warblade. And the captain picks up the ladder. And he decides to just drop it. And, whoa, it landed on the fucking apron. He slid under the fuck. Bloody hell, somebody please clip that. And again, TNT trying to break the fingers of Oblivion. Honestly, good strategy. I mean, if you break a guy's fingers, most of his finger strength is gone. And TNT grabs a ladder from underneath the ring and slides it underneath and slides it in. And it looks like the Captain Twisted Jack is thinking the same thing and slides it into the ring. DDT from Oblivion to Kirk Warblade. And punch to the back. And TNT, Irish Whip over the top rope. And Oblivion, witness Oblivion, only just missing the ladders. And Oblivion decides he's going to set up a ladder. And again, witness Oblivion on Luke Hazard this time. And Oblivion's going to try to climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. And a pump up, power bomb into a cutter. And Oblivion climbs the ladder and he's going to try to unhook it. He unhooks one. He unhooks two. There's only one more left to unhook and almost did it from the looks of that. And he does it. Match over. Bloody hell, what a match. We have a new Mr. Breaking the Bank. And it's the man from Chroma City, Oblivion. Power slam. I mean, we have to have a look at the replays of this match. I mean, fucking hell. How else can you call the action of this match but absolute pure brutality? But let's get the official word. Here is your winner. Oh, and new Mr. Breaking the Bank, Oblivion. And you can tell from his forehead the scars of battle. But like I said, that probably woke him up a little bit. But let's get to the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? The next match is your semi-main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW Women's Championship. And here comes the number one contender. She won a triple threat match to get this opportunity. A very brutal one, I might add. Her first opportunity at a singles championship, Betty Dundee. So I hope she can make the most out of it. I mean, holding up that cup of drink to the bloody Australian flag. If you've never seen Betty Dundee, well, just know her nickname is the Outback Brawler, but she calls herself that for pure irony. Because her fighting style is high flying. I mean, the ring crew really had to bloody work fast to clear the ring of all that carnage and cleaning up the blood. And she really does enjoy her theme song. Look at her. And like I said, this is your semi-main event. Means there's only one more match left on ACW after this match. And it is a match I need to explain what it's all about after this match is done. And now here comes the champion.
I'm the Alpha, Omega, beginning, the end, a light in, the darkness, salvation, condemned, follow me, I'll lead you, I'll show the way,
oh god, she modified the championship.
Follow me, your master, VR, AI, I'm smarter, I'm faster, I curate your life, follow me.
I have no idea why the hell she did that.
We're in this together until the bitter end on TikTok.
Well, I might as well explain how she's champion. Because she won the solitary confinement match at ACW Prison Rules to get herself a championship match. She cashed in at Ladies Night against the then champion. I forgot who the then champion was, but it doesn't matter. She has the title now. And this is going to be her first title defense. Alright, it's time to get ready for the ring introductions.
I'm the Alpha, Omega, beginning.
Alright, and here comes a better look at the ACW Women's Championship belt. Alright. Introducing first the challenger. From the Australian Outback, this is the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. And introducing her opponent. From a dystopian cyber future, she is the ACW Women's Champion, the AI Annette Integra. And here comes the championship ceremony. There's going to be one more of these tonight, and it's going to be in the next match. And walking over to show Betty Dundee. Dundee looks at it and nods, throws the belt up, signifying that the championship is on the line. Okay, Betty Dundee is ready. Annette Integra is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and I apologise. I've got to go use the announcer's room. I've been holding it for the better part of 10 minutes, so I will be right back. All right, I'm back, and I just saw a DDT from Betty Dundee to Annette Integra and standing shooting star press. Another standing shooting star press. And the ref counted 8. Wait, did she count 8? Well, she basically screamed at these two to get back in the ring and finish this correctly. And Betty Dundee with an Irish whip to the ropes. Drop kick to the chest. Standing shooting star press one more time. Overhead punch. Another overhead punch. Try to go for a brogue kick or a big boot and Irish whip to the corner. Rising knee strike and Irish whip back to the corner. Caught and kick to the back of the head. And Dundee with a sliding German suplex from the ropes. And Betty Dundee re-enters the ring. Punch to the chest, and caught, punch to the midsection. And missed and jumping neck breaker. And whoa, did our feet just got hacked? How the hell? Fucking Annette Integra, why the hell would you do that? And a spin out DDT. Picks her up. Punch to the jaw, punch to the back of the knee, another knee, and roundhouse kick. And blocked that one. And Betty Dundee has Annette Integra on the shoulders, and elbow strike, and another elbow strike forcing Betty Dundee to let go. Kick to the midsection. And neck breaker. And Annette Integra going to the top rope, spins around, and goes for the 054. And holds for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Betty Dundee kicks out. And only just kicks out. Punch to the chest, and Annette Integra going for looks like a power bomb, and sit out power bomb. And Dundee rolls out of the ring to catch a breather while Annette Integra quickly follows. And a punch to the face. Kick to the chest, kick to the back of the knee, kick to the chest, kick to the chest. And a rolling senton and rolling senton again. Betty Dundee picks up Annette Integra. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip straight back into the ring. As the ref just counts 4 and letting these two women go. And face plant right into the very center of the ring. Kick to the midsection and discus elbow. And down goes Annette Integra. And a gut wrench powerbomb. Betty Dundee picks up Annette Integra. And Spanish fly. And not going for the pinfall. I guess she's not done yet. Double leg takedown and random clubs to the midsection. And shoves it to the side. And Annette Integra going for an arm stretch. Betty Dundee going for an arm stretch. Looks like she's trying to separate the shoulder. And Betty picks up Annette and jawbreaker. Elbow blocked. Kick to the chest. And Irish whip to the ropes. Well, collision in the middle of the ring. And on the shoulders and rolling senton. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Betty Dundee looks a bit shocked that Annette was able to kick out of that. Stomp, but Annette rolled through. And neck breaker. And a kick to the top of the head. Well, the Hurricanrana into the ropes, and Annette Integra going for the Tiger Feint drop kick. And going to the top rope. Are we going to see another 054? Are we going to see something else? A splash from the top rope, but Betty rolled out of the way at the very last moment. Neck breaker. Stalking Annette Integra, picking her up onto her feet. And we'll miss that referee's lock and kick several times to the back of the thigh. And rolled through into missed that kick. And both of them attempting a drop kick, but both of them catching up in midair. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Kick, caught, and roundhouse kick to the other leg. And Betty trying to gather as much momentum as she can with that capture knee strike. And, kick to the midsection. Springboard drop kick. Stomp on the hand. Rising knee strike. And both of them roll out of the ring at the exact same time. But Betty rolled out for a breather while Annette rolled out to keep fighting. And eye rake. And attempted reverse DDT, but it looked like she went for a Dr. Teeth at the last split second. Picked her up. And holding for a suplex, but Betty lands on her feet. Drop kick to the back. And the ref counts 4. Irish whip back into the ring. And a springboard, but caught nothing but air. Betty picks up Annette. Kick to the chest, slap to the chest, kick to the midsection. And Michinoku driver. Picks her up. And Betty Dundee returns to the ring while Annette Integra is doing her best finisher impression. And a chop block, aiming for the knees of Betty Dundee with that one. And Annette Integra Irish whips Betty Dundee straight back into the ring. And springboard Hurricanrana. And going right for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Annette Integra shocked that Betty Dundee was able to kick out of that. Arm slam straight into the mat. And going for mounted punches. And picks up Betty Dundee. Running knee strike. And down goes Betty like a sack of bricks. Picks her up. Super kick. Nope, rolled through. And Northern Light suplex. And a gut wrench, sit out powerbomb. And Annette looked like she was going to roll out of the ring to catch a breather, but caught herself in the corner instead. Kick to the side of the head, and I think Betty Dundee is thinking Starship Pain. But I think she wants to rename that the Waltzing Matilda. But I think that sounds like a lame name. If anyone's got any better names in the chat, I'm all ears. Give me any suggestions you can. And Betty Dundee picks up Annette Integra one more time. Irish whips to the other corner. And a kick attempt, but, kick blocked that one. Kick to the midsection. And a kick to the midsection again. Running knee strike. Down goes Betty. And Betty rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And Annette Integra is telling Betty to get up onto her feet. And suicide. Spin out DDT. And going for mounted punches. And these two want to be one wants to be champion, wants to remain champion. That's usually how it goes. Punch to the ribs. Roundhouse kick, attempt, but leg sweep takedown. Drop kick to the back. I mean, bloody hell, this match has gone absolutely back and forth. And slap to the chest, drop kick to the knee. And arm slammed right into the mat. Picks her up and drop kick to the back. And I think the ref just counted 7. If these two want to win this match, I think they just both silently agreed to get back into the ring. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And kick to the chest. And Betty Dundee setting up for Starship Pain. And nails it. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a match. A good back and forth match I love to see. 054. The Tiger Feint drop kick. And one of the 2 Starship Pains we saw, and that was the one that ended this match. And there it is from the same angle. Get with it, guys. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. That was the end of the match. But it's time, let's get the official word. Here is your winner and new ACW Women's Champion, the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? This is your main event of the evening, and it is set for the next 15 minutes. And it will be contested inside Armageddon rules. The rules are simple. Once the cage is down, there will be 15 minutes put on the clock. Most decisions within that 15 minutes will be the winner. Introducing first, I've got to wait till I get to the ring. For Stone Cold True Blue, he was a long-running champion until last pay-per-view at ACW Prison Rules when he lost to the current champion, the Wastelander. But the Wastelander sent Blue to the hospital. And Blue is just really pissed off because his wife and daughter saw him get taken into the ambulance. I mean, Blue told me that is something that's going to haunt him for the rest of his day, seeing his daughter cry, worried about him. So that is why tonight he said to his wife Dusty, don't let Jazz watch tonight, because I don't want her to see the anger and violence that I'm going to unleash in this match. And if you're wondering about that cage, no, it's not painted brown. That's a rusted cage. So both wrestlers after this match are not only going to have to see Nurse Banshee, get it stitched up or whatever, but they might have to get a tetanus shot as well. And here comes the champion. And like I said, the rules of this match are basically Iron Man rules inside the cell. And when I say Iron Man rules, I mean most decisions in an hour. I mean, not in an hour, in 15 minutes. And now here comes the champion, who seems to love taking his time getting to the ring. And there he is, the Wastelander, the ACW World Champion. And he's been damn near unstoppable ever since he captured that championship. I mean, he defeated Barney McFarlane. He defeated Oblivion. And he has not lost a single match ever since he captured that championship. So the momentum is on the side of the Wastelander tonight. But this match was actually the Wastelander's idea. I mean, when Blue showed up again a few weeks ago and said, you owe me a title match, Wastelander said back to him, alright, you got it, but under my terms. And Blue accepted. He didn't care what match it was. He just wants revenge. And you can tell from the looks of the Wastelander, he is absolutely ready for this fight. And he's going to have to be, considering. I mean, 15 minutes and the brutality these two are about to go through is going to be inhumane. Which is why Bush Ranger made these two sign a hold harmless agreement. Means whatever happens, it's not our responsibility. It'll be theirs. Introducing first the challenger. From the equestrian outback, now making his home in Ponyville, this is Stone Cold True Blue. And his opponent, he is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion. From the Apocalypse, he is from the Armageddon, he is the post-apocalyptic bounty hunter, the Wastelander. And the crowd tonight are not on the side of the Wastelander. I mean, I feel like I'm getting tetanus just looking at that bloody cell at the moment. And here comes the final championship ceremony for tonight. And the ref will walk over showing Blue the championship belt. Blue looking at it, nodding. And ref throws up the belt, signifying that the championship is on the line. Okay. Blue is ready. The Wastelander is ready. Right, ref, put up the time. Throw up the time. Throw up the score card, and the match is on. Clothesline, stomp to the knee. The reason why that scorecard is there, remember, this match will go for 15 minutes, guaranteed. The most decisions in the 15 minutes will be the winner of this match and will be the new champion. Blue told me that the championship right now is secondary to him. He does not care about it. He just wants revenge on the Wastelander. And both of them between the cage and the ring. Blue with an Irish whip, and Wastelander tripped over something out there. I'm not sure what that was. Blue picks up the Wastelander. And super kick blocked and punch to the side of the head. Ducked and punch to the jaw. European uppercut. And slammed into the side of the cage. And again slammed into the side of the cage. I think Blue was trying to break the cage so they can both get out and get on top of it. And a punch to the side of the head, and Irish whip, and I think Blue tripped him as the Wastelander was running. Blue picks him up, blocked, and punch to the face. Ducked and punch to the face again. Super kick, but this time he nails it. I think Blue might have been hanging around with Texan Gamer to learn the super kick like that. And Blue picks Wastelander up. And European uppercut, falling right to the ring steps. Jumping over, and Wastelander back in the ring. And Blue said, you want me in there? You got me in there. And a kick to the midsection. And on the shoulders. And lifting him up, and flung into the cage, and oh, Blue got busted open! Man, last time Blue was in an Iron Man match, he actually made the Scarecrow bleed this early, which was bad for the Scarecrow. This is going to be bad for Blue if he keeps bleeding to this extent. And Wastelander jumped out of the ring, grabbing a weapon, and grabs a steel chair. And Stone Cold True Blue grabs the Wastelander, dragging him to the ropes. And, well, throws him down to the ground and stomp to the chest. And Wastelander out of the ring and quickly rolls back in. And rising knee strike. And Wastelander thought about grabbing the chair but flung it to the side. And Blue picks up the chair, cracks the Wastelander in the back with it. And a kick to the midsection, forcing Blue to drop the chair. And there's 12 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. One. Kick out on one. And the Wastelander with a Michinoku driver. And Blue gets up very quickly. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip over the top rope. He's just waiting for Blue to wake up, and Blue gets back into the ring. Nobody has a score on the board just yet. And Irish whip to the corner, punch to the chest, and Blue with a knee strike, another knee strike, a third knee strike, and talking trash to the Wastelander, throwing him down to the ground. And Blue measuring up the Wastelander. I guess we're about to see the Stone Cold Stunner, and he nails it. And drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Blue absolutely shocked that Wastelander was able to kick out of that. And slides underneath the bottom rope. Well, changed his mind and gets straight back in. Stomp to the lower back. And a single finger elbow drop, but Wastelander got out of the way of that one. And Wastelander dragging Blue to the ropes and leads him to the ropes. And what was Wastelander thinking there? And it doesn't matter. Irish whip, duck down, kitchen sink knee. And Blue slides out of the ring. I think he was thinking about grabbing a weapon, but changed his mind. There is 10 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock. Face plant. And Wastelander walking and grabs the steel chair. And a shot to the midsection, and Wastelander screaming at Blue, get up, I want to hit you again. And a crack in the corner. And Wastelander slams the chair onto the ground and cracks Blue in the back of the head that time. Wild Stomp missed that one. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And Blue picks up the Wastelander. And super kick. And the Wastelander's been busted open. There is 10 minutes left on the clock. 10 minutes. And a punch to the side of the head. And Blue's, well, with a lot of force landed into the cage. And Irish whip reversal right into the cage. And the cage did not break. Which is a small miracle considering looks like the only thing holding that together is just dust and rust. And kick to the lower back. And on the ground and pulls him to the side by the leg, which is probably going to hurt Blue's leg for that one. And Wastelander decides he's going to go for a weapon. What's he grabbing? A kendo stick. Runs back, slides back into the ring, club, and Stone Cold Stunner. Goes for the pinfall. There's going to be no rope breaks. 1, 2, 3. So Blue is on the board with 1-0. And side slam. And Blue just walking around, decides he wants to go to the top rope. And a knee drop to the chest of the Wastelander, going for the pinfall again. 1, 2, 3. Blue is on the board now with 2-0. And who the hell is Neil? I have no idea. And attempting a suplex, blocked, but delivered a suplex then. And Blue almost landed awkwardly on that chair that was by his feet there. Double axe handle, missed that one. Punch to the side of the head. Uppercut, back of the head. And a pile driver. Stomp and nope, rolled through and clothesline. That's actually really interesting, Alex Kaiser. And a club to the back. And Blue stalking the Wastelander. Picking him up. Double axe handle. And just waiting for the Blue just rolls out of the ring. He's just staring at the Wastelander. He's just continuing to stare at the Wastelander with a lot of hate and fire in his eyes. Why the hell is he just standing there and not doing anything? He's just staring at him. Then he waited for the Wastelander to get back up. And roll the dice, snake eyes. And kick to the lower back. Stomp to the back, kick to the back again. And Wastelander picks up the Stone Cold True Blue and going for a double underhook. Well, he just held him for a submission hold, but Blue refused to submit. And Blue stretching out, the Wastelander stretching out the arm of Stone Cold True Blue. Kick to the shoulder. And Blue rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. And Wastelander saying that you're my next target. And he's waiting for Blue to get up onto his feet. And Blue decides he wants to go for a weapon. He grabs a table. And slides it underneath, and slides it under the bottom rope. Well, he's walking around because Wastelander was standing right there. Comes in. And power slam. And Wastelander dragging Blue away from the ropes. And Blue got back up and slid underneath the bottom rope. And quickly gets back in. Kick to the midsection. Stone Cold Stunner. And drops down for the pin one more time. 1, 2, 3. The score is now 3-0. Wastelander is going to be playing catch up for the rest of this match if he wants to win. Punch to the chest. And Irish whip. Blue, I think, tripped over something out there. And Wastelander picking Blue up. Super kick. And Irish whip landed almost face first into the steel steps. Picks Blue up and European uppercut. Landing really hard on the edge of the ring steps. Super kick. Landing again on the ring steps. Super kick again. Both men have been busted open, so definitely they're both going to be getting a tetanus shot after this match, considering how rusted that cage looks. I mean, hell's bells. I might have to get a tetanus shot because I'm looking at this cage and I feel like I'm getting tetanus just by looking at it. There is 5 minutes left on the clock. 5 minutes. And you heard the guy. There's just under 5 minutes left in this match. Blue picks the Wastelander up. And looks like he's going to go for the gorilla press. And he just did to the Wastelander what he did to Blue to make him bleed earlier in the match. And that looked like a very nasty fall on the edge of the ring apron. Jawbreaker. And the Wastelander Irish whips Blue, and he tripped over something out there. I had no idea what. And picks him up and Irish whip right into the ring steps. And Wastelander picks Stone Cold True Blue up. And Irish whips him straight back into the ring. And rolls back under. And looks like the Wastelander is now measuring Blue up. Kick to the midsection. And looks like he wants to drop the nuke on Stone Cold True Blue. And he drops the nuke. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Blue could have taken the bloody pinfall on that one. But I guess he just does not want to take a pinfall. And the Wastelander grabs a kendo stick and just slides it underneath the bottom rope. Grabs the kendo stick. And a well-aimed shot right to the throat of Stone Cold True Blue. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Wastelander is now on the board, but he's still trailing 1-3. And Wastelander picks up the kendo stick one more time. Wild swing missed. Wild didn't miss that one and cracked to the top of the head. And the kendo stick just broke. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Wastelander, I think, just growled at Blue that he didn't take the bloody pinfall on that one. And twisting Death Valley Driver, which is normally a prelude to the drop the nuke. Kick to the midsection. No, Blue blocked it. And Wastelander leaning on the ropes. Stun gun. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. There is 2.5 minutes left in this match. 2.5 minutes. And now Blue is still leading 4-1. The Wastelander definitely is going to be playing catch up in the last 2 minutes. And Stalkham Blue and wrenching the knee out from under him. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Wastelander now has 2 points on the board, but Stone Cold True Blue has 1. And if you're wondering what's going to happen if this match ends in a draw, well, that means there'll be sudden death overtime. Stone Cold Stunner going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Now Blue is up 5-2. With only 1 minute and 40-ish seconds left on the clock. Blue grabs another kendo stick. And Wastelander looks like it's going to stun gun Blue on the top rope. Picks up the kendo stick. There is 1.5 minutes left in this match. 1.5 minutes. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. And spine buster. And a kick to the lower back. And Blue decides he's going to jump out of the ring. Looks like he wants to grab another weapon. Yeah, he's going to grab another weapon, and he's going to force the Wastelander to see him grab a baseball bat. And kick to the midsection, kick to the chest, and step over heel kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Wastelander 3 points, Stone Cold True Blue 5. And Wastelander grabbing the kendo stick. And cracking Blue in the top of the head and breaks the kendo stick again on Stone Cold. And he's up like he didn't even feel it. 30 seconds left in the match. 30 seconds. And, well, Blue really gut-wrenched that suplex. And a side slam on Luke Hazard. On the Wastelander, I apologise. 10 Seconds left on the clock. I guess statistically, Blue's going to win this match. Back body drop. 3, 2, 1. Match over. And Wastelander does not look... And Wastelander looks unhappy that he lost this match. But let's have a look at the replays. Bloody hell, this was a fucking brutal fight. And that was the score, and the Stone Cold Stunner getting another point on the board. With the 1, the 2, and the 3. And another Stone Cold Stunner. And there it is again from the same angle. Damn it, cameraman, really? And going for the pinfall there with the 1, the 2, and the 3. But let's get... Oh, wait, it's not done yet. And that was a shot on the net, on the throat, that got Wastelander's first point on the board. With the 1, the 2, and the 3. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, and new ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold True Blue. And wait, is it just me, or is that baseball bat actually lodged in the middle of the ring? Bugger me dead, it's lodged in there. God damn it, Reality Anchors, why won't you work? But anyway, that's it for tonight. Sorry, there's nothing else left to say except this has been a wrestling-based fan production. 2K Sports, WWE, WCW, ECW, Impact Wrestling, ROH, AEW, and various other promotions are not affiliated with ACW. The music in this video will be in the descriptions below, at least for YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell your mates about us. And don't forget to catch us next time on ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be.